Like I said, we in here. You can see the comments. If you can't, then you can't.
That's your play?
We live.
Go ahead, brother.
That shit right there. Ice right up. Look. Yeah, stop playing.
I did. We was on what's name. They got one the whole time.
I got the cutter and everything. Hey, shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna wait till a couple people tune in. We gonna get it in. You know what I'm saying? But I do.
You do cut mine because I showed it on
They don't even know I was expert in the It's cute. It's a cute.
I don't know what it is, bro. To be honest with you, I ain't a cigar smoker, bro. He just picked y'all boys. Man,
you right though. You just right there.
But I should have tagged. I ain't y'all friend on Facebook, so I couldn't tag everybody. I would have got a pack on my. A box.
It's all good. It's the topic.
Nah, that's yours. That's yours.
So far good. Y'all already know what it is. This is the Creep Show. I am that boy. So far good. This is the 8 o'clock show. I got a couple of special gentlemen in the building with me tonight. And y'all already know. We're going to get back to me, but I'm going to slide it over to my right side, to my boy Sonny. He's going to introduce himself and let y'all know what it is and what it ain't.
Sonny, you know, been around here for a while. Got a couple businesses. Most people know me for my catering, for my cooking. Also got a massage business. Yeah, you know, fully licensed massage business. You know, take care of your needs on that end. Next year I'll be starting my photography business. That's my next venture. Okay. I try to get in a little bit of everything. But yeah, essentially just all around. Cook for a living, do what I need to do.
Off the rip. So you ever been to any Creep Squad party, any top of half of PHE party, my nigga done cooked and you done had some of them fish and chips. So stop playing with my nigga. He definitely will pull up the money right. He definitely will come cater a event for you for the little of what you got in your pocket because we need it all. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I got my boy Al right here. Ain't no introduction for this nigga right here. Y'all know this nigga. Y'all know this character right here. But go ahead, Al, let them know who you is, my boy.
Hey, what's the deal? For those who don't know, I'm Al Songbird, jack of a lot of trades, master of a few. But I will try every last fucking one. Owner of a couple businesses, entertainment company, DJ company, film, video, podcast, anything you want to do as far as entertainment, man, you hit me. So yeah, that's the spirit. Yeah.
Man, y'all already know it is my boy Al over here doing his thing. Y'all can also catch my boy Al tomorrow night at 10 o'clock. The Late Night Al Show. Did I say that right?
Yes, sir.
The Late Night Al Show tomorrow at 10 o'clock, my Al. My boy Al advocate for a lot of musicians and artists and everything in the DFW area. So if you need somewhere to perform and do this and studio time, y'all definitely need to link in and get what you looking for because he definitely going to get you where you looking for. You know what I'm saying? There's potential there. He definitely going to pour something into you because he real about that. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, back to my other brother from another. Y'all didn't see my boy Q Woods at the first and the second show, so y'all already know he's back for the cigar talk. Much just his idea for this. So we here having this cigar talk. So shout out to my boy Q. Q can tell him who you is one more time.
The business is, man, y'all already know what the hell I am, man. I ain't got to say too much. Actor, comedian, man. Your boy Q Woods, man. Yeah, actor, comedian, your boy Q Woods, man. Y'all know who I am, man. Y'all go follow me, man. Y'all figure out who I am. Yeah.
Okay. We already know this. Shout out to Black. You over here doing what it is. She said, "What's up to you?" She said, "What's up, Sonny?" Shout out to Sonny.
What's up, Lux? You already know what it is.
I didn't even look up there, bro. I ain't see the comments over
there.
I didn't
even know. You gotta know where you gotta know. We gotta.
Lux, what's up?
You know what I'm saying? We gotta know. But before we can start this, I need everybody to put the glasses on. Al, you put your coke up. You know what I'm saying? I need everybody to take a shot in here so we can make this right. This nigga over here got to get his slave in order. Y'all put your
I'm gonna take me a shot. Fuck it.
You gonna take a shot? You want Hennessy or
Give me some hand. Give me some hand.
My nigga said some hand. What? Pour that nigga glass. Yeah, she get it for you on top. Hey, it's the first here. It's the first here. You didn't see
I ain't never
first.
seen Al drink. I've been doing this for a minute.
This nigga, I do not. As many times I have been at a party and this passes it up, and I say, "Hey, you want to take a shot?"
I didn't offer him over 1,000.
No.
Y'all see here, man, first. We pull me a little coke in there. Maybe a nice little drink, man. I don't drink.
So we're going to take a shot for this tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Told me shit.
You pour your own trouble, nigga. Black folks. A spoon in a bowl.
I still use his hand.
I ain't grabbed. You use your hand.
A spoon in a bowl, man.
That's your ice.
My girl
We need more ice.
That is why y'all this is a real country, baby. East Texas, baby.
I clap all over that.
Listen, if y'all can see the ball in the middle of the table with a spoon, this nigga said clap,
He
clap.
stuck his hand in the bowl, man.
So y'all already know this. I want to
accident.
I want to say I appreciate y'all gentlemen coming up for the first cigar talk. You already know this. Hope it's not the last. Oh.
I didn't even know what to do. Y'all with the payment.
Now we here. This is the Creek Show. I am your boy so far good. I got my boy Al. I got my boy Q. And I got some other people in the back, so guarantee they're going to say whatever they need to say in this cigar talk. Like I said, this is for gentlemen right here. We come to talk and just to be ourselves and just to open up on some topics that a lot of people might not get to hear from us on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? So we just here to be black and be gentlemen and to be us. You know what I'm saying? But the first question I definitely want to ask y'all is, how's y'all mental today? That's what I want to ask. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't get asked how you mental is. You know what I'm saying? Just not just for today, just throughout the time.
Being honest, my mental is always on go. I would say.
Okay.
I would always say my mental's on go. Whether I'm happy, sad, mad, frustrated, I'm always thinking of how I can get above and beyond that. So
Amen.
that's why I keep my mental.
What about you, my boy?
You go cute.
Me. Oh man, same, man. I got a hustle mentality, man. So, man, I believe in when we wake up every day, man, we get a second chance, man, to do something that we meant to do the following day but didn't get to do, man. So I'm money on my mind at all times, you know. And love, man. You gotta have love for the people so they love you back.
That's true. I can respect that. What about you, my boy Al?
Oh man, I'm good, man. A lot of things going on. My thing is always, man, to show love. And the more you give, the more you get back. I've learned the more I ain't saying be no stupid motherfucker and not do what you should do. No, we all got children and family to take care of. But the more you can give away, it'll make your heart sore, man. I've learned that the more I gave away, the more I've been receiving. So, man, for 2025, I'm gonna keep giving, keep striving, man.
I respect that. My boy out here on some Gandhi shit. Keep it honest with y'all, you know what I'm saying? So I get you. You know what I'm saying?
That's real shit.
I get you know what I'm saying? That's the only reasons I had at the moment.
Let me explain.
Please
My thing is, I caused so much chaos at one time in my life. And now, I'm looking to bring peace
to the people around you.
Can I talk about the situation? Yeah. Me and Sonny was at a party a few years ago, and you remember this shit?
I definitely do, because I was there too.
I was talking about it earlier.
Because I got into it with somebody, and Sonny was like, "Hey man, come here, man. What's wrong with you, man?" And I didn't respect that from the way he came. I was like, "Awesome," you know. So my thing is I've learned in the past couple of years, and man, sometimes, man, you know, it's good to listen. It's good to taste a good game, man. I want to say thank you for the good game. That meant a whole lot. I ain't talked to you since then.
I talked about that earlier, man, and a lot of the times though, we be in situations where we don't get a chance to have that
conversation.
Yeah, we don't get a chance to have that conversation. But I appreciate you I really appreciate us for being able to move past it. Yeah. That was
But that wasn't us. That was somebody else.
It was somebody else.
But sometimes when you're in the heat of the moment, the first person you see, I was there. I was the first hand to spin. I'm pulling this nigga back. But I'm glad y'all came to get this conversation out the way. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think he knew what had happened. And I was going out.
I know.
Fucked up about that.
We had a good night though. It was a good night.
It was a great fucking night to tell you point. And my thing was when somebody come to you with some good game as a man, instead of coming with some aggression.
It's hard to listen to.
It's hard to listen to. Especially when you already ready to get at somebody.
Right.
But I just really said and thank you for saying, hey man, chill out, man. Hey, come on, man. Fuck wrong with you.
Right.
And I'm like, man, fuck you, man. What you talking about? And that's where it started at. Like, hey man, I'm mad at this nigga. Why you? But sometimes you have to go to somebody and say, hey, man, that ain't you. Just,
right.
It don't take that. And I wasn't able to accept it right then. And now I see it for what it was.
But to expand on that, I would like to say we have to look out for each other's safety, whether we get shunned for it or not.
Yeah.
You know, whether your brother come at you aggressive or not, you still need to look out for his safety, because if you would have made that mistake, you know what I'm saying, that wouldn't have been good for you.
I ain't gonna say what's really going on right then, but
Yeah,
I know what's going on, so we definitely. Listen, I was there. I definitely was there.
It could have sent you to the
It
pit.
could send it to the pin. And my thing is that, sometimes you have the mental fortitude to say, no, nigga, no, what's wrong with you? Why you acting like this?
Right.
And I took it as, damn, my nigga, we ain't never had that kind of conversation. How you calling me? Then I had to think about like, wait, this another man.
You have to calm down,
He
though.
understands.
Yeah.
Hey man, you tripping, don't fuck your money up. Don't be playing like. And I understood it. Like I haven't seen.
Don't damage your freedom.
Exactly.
Because they'll take it from you.
I think too, bro. Like that shit come with maturity, man. Everybody ain't that mature. You know what I'm saying? Some people be like, you know what I'm saying, you come back. I don't think it really matters when you come back and you know what I'm saying, you solve it as long as you solve it, bro. So honestly, what y'all doing, bro, to me is a great thing, bro. Because you know how many of us men kill each other over something that we could have just sat down and talked about.
Exactly. I mean, talking about drinks and blunts right now.
See, and on top of that, there's a lot of people that walk around each other at different parties and don't speak to each other.
Yeah.
You ain't wrong.
It happens.
Hold on, stop this shit.
Hold on.
I don't know tripping, but can you roll?
Yeah.
Okay. He finna roll a joint. He finna do a joint. That's why he asked that. That's why he asked that.
Boy, I ain't hold on, stop this goddamn
Y'all remember this is what we do. We're here to have fun. We're here to bond. We're here to be black. We're here to be gentlemen. So, like I said, I'm proud. Like he also just said, you know what I'm saying? It's a great thing that us black men can come together and just sit down and have a talk over something that was very simple. You know what I'm saying? Like you just said, one overreaction could have sent you somewhere where you don't want to be. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad you had the sense enough to actually think about it at that moment after it went through. And then, because that's what
I didn't have the sense. He had the sense.
Facts. No,
You still had the sense.
you still had the sense. It didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? So you never had the sense to go
you
through
were
it.
careless of something not happening that could have really destroyed my life at that point.
Right.
I was on some. Hey man, you sure right, my nigga. Like I ain't wrestling and masculine. I ain't finna do that. Was your thing finna happen, but that ain't what's finna happen.
No, it wasn't.
I'm like, hey man, what's wrong with you? And I remember you. No, nigga, wait, no, hell no, you ain't finna do that. What you doing, man? And I had to think like, wow, that's cool.
As a matter of fact, that party, my nigga Sonny did cater that party, so I know the party was popping. I didn't know what it was. So y'all already know it is. It's a beautiful thing that we can come together and be black and all that and extraness.
Shout out to Jeff.
Shout out to Jeff. White Talk.
Way over in Thailand.
Is he up there? Oh,
no, he's not up here, but we have to shout him out because
that's where it was at.
That's exactly where it was
shout
at.
out Lid, man. Shout out motherfucker Slim 57. What's up?
Hey, shout out to Slim Thick.
JJ, what's up?
Hey, congratulations on the little one. So you already know what it is. Shout out to
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody popping in. Y'all make sure y'all share. Y'all make sure you let them know we here talking. We being gentlemen today. We being black. We doing what we
shout out to JJ Business.
Hey, y'all. Hey,
I need a massage.
Facts. She do massages too. So if y'all couples or anything, she definitely do got a good couple discounts type shit. So y'all do some shit, and she will definitely make that happen. And I guarantee my boy Sonny is also on the same page, so y'all already know what it is. Other than that, my mental is I'm just black, bro. You know what I'm saying? I go through a lot of ups and downs and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna even say I just morning I woke up on the other side of the bed because I didn't think I was gonna make it to my little man's award show. And technically I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it 100. But I made it right after. And then the smile that he gave me when he ran and seen me, he was like, nigga, he didn't give a fuck about none of that shit. It was just the fact that I showed up, you know what I'm saying, to take pictures with him at the end. So it really turned me around, you know what I'm saying, at the end, because I definitely was on some goofball shit this morning when I woke up. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to wake up on the wrong side of the bed, but sometimes it happens. You feel me? So
that mental health shit, bro, dealing with us men, bro, like a lot of niggas don't really get it. They try to play hard to say, dude.
It's not about getting it. It's about expressing, having to be comfortable to express it to somebody that's not gonna judge you or some shit, or try to say what you. Because let me keep it 100 with you. When this is a scenario, just for when ladies say what's wrong, the majority of the time when a male tells the female what's wrong, it's gonna be something negative. And then now they gotta pick out. Now they just picked out what you said, and now you gotta justify their feelings based off what you said.
I have a solution. One of the solutions is what we're doing now. Sometimes you have to find somebody that you be open with to talk to.
Understand?
And usually, hopefully, it's a male figure that's around you. Hopefully, somebody might be a little bit older. I have that, but my thing is always a really tight knit circle of friends that you can actually go to and,
Right.
and point it out to. Damn, I'm tired of shit, man. She's tripping over it. Man, what can I do? Somebody who got some genuine solutions, who've been through it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys don't do what this man just does. He talk about it.
Right.
Yeah.
Because of the stigma that it carries. We don't
Because
want
of the judgmental.
I heard that.
It's about outlets. We have to have outlets.
We got one now. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes we can't talk to the people around us. Sometimes we can't talk to the people out here, out there. We have to be able to find some way to have an outlet. And it's about being in touch with your outlets and your emotions. Mm-hmm. Like you said, you woke up on the wrong side of the bed,
Right?
And just being able to say that is already enough for you to work to a solution.
That definitely had to. You know what I'm saying?
Especially when you know where you're at.
Yeah,
For real.
That's true. And that on top of that, this right here was really just like I was pumped for this. You know what I'm saying? I was ready for this. You know what I'm saying? Just to get us together, just to talk. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, like you said, you might not can talk to somebody that's close. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you done had many talks before. You know what I'm saying? On some shit, and you done said some shit to me that brought me back. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely appreciate that.
We gotta quit being biased to each other.
And that's understandable.
We gotta quit looking at each other's faults and holding it against each other. You know what I'm saying?
This is my
Look at it from a standpoint.
that says, I have no heaven or hell to put you in.
Nah,
So
for real.
I can't judge you. Or my thing is to only be an open ear, you know, to just be blank. Somebody can throw that shit on, like, okay, well, throw it on me. You know what I'm saying?
So a lot of people ain't learned that yet. You know, we've gotten to this age where we've had to learn.
Man.
They ain't had to learn nothing yet. You know.
Can I ask y'all a question?
Please
do.
Do y'all, the men in here, do you have a friend that you've known for over maybe 10 years? Do you have somebody that you know like that?
Yes, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
I do.
Do you consider that person, now I'm not talking about a relative, I'm talking about just a friend. Do you consider that person one of your best friends?
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Okay, the reason
Well, on the real, my only male best friend, I've been known him since junior high school. His birthday is a day before mine.
Wow.
And we lived right next door to each other with school and
The reason I asked
we
that
still talk to this day.
is
So
because that guy back there, I've been knowing him for almost 30 years. He's been my best friend all that time.
Bro.
And he been through,
so that's Canada love.
that's my boy. That's like my
That's
brother.
real Canada love,
Yeah.
man.
Shout it out. What's his name?
Big J.
Big J.
Big
Hey
J.
man, if y'all can see my boy Big J, man, put a hand up in the
Look.
sky. Hey, shout out to my boy Big J.
What's
He
happening,
definitely said he coming to say some shit I don't mean to happen in the background, but we gotta keep it 100. I'm keeping it 100, you know what I'm saying? No
Yeah.
embarrassment type nothing. But he
Yeah.
definitely got some shit to say, and he will say what he gotta say. So y'all stay tuned to everybody in here.
Hey.
And shout out to my boy right here also. We see you.
Yeah,
Yeah, we see you.
Hey, y'all don't know though. Big J don't even know. He got security guard too. You
Nah, that's exactly what he said. That's exactly what he said. But you know what I'm saying?
One day,
It's all love.
make
Make
this
this
something
shit. Big J
that-
gonna knock out niggas out.
That's
You-
exactly-
Baby, still want to put my security on credit though, bitch. We
Nah,
not
if somebody trying to fuck with us, he gotta knock them out.
we gonna be know what that's going on there. We not doing nothing. Every gentleman, we
Man,
going.
you hear me? Hey, look, nah, for real.
Yeah, we not
Hey,
going.
hey, I'm already-
still fucking under
Now,
that.
now, don't get me wrong.
What's up?
I'm an advocate of peace.
Oh,
God.
yeah.
But-
Sure.
But I will say this: I'm also an advocate of loyalty, and I'm also an advocate of I'll get on your ass
Off the rip.
if you
If you
mess
play
with mine.
If you play
You
with
know what I'm saying?
But my thing about being as old as I am, I'm 51. And my thing is, my slogan has always been that wrestling ain't mastery. We can get to some kind of point where we can talk. Because see, once we get to that point where we finna jump off a cliff, that's it.
Oh yeah.
That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
yeah.
I think we should get to a point where a plateau where we can talk. You know what I mean?
Hey, that's exactly
It's
what
a
we
mind state.
Stand right there.
You got to get to that mind
That way
state
you
on
can
your.
get- you can get everybody.
That makes a
Yeah.
stand right there. That type shit, y'all already know this. This is the Cruise Show. I am so far good. I got my boy Sunday. I got Al Songbird in the motherfucking building. And I got my boy Q Woods. Y'all be looking out for a movie coming out, dropping called The Hood,
Man.
coming out towards you.
Oh.
I want you to link in with my boy because he
I'll
did
show
music.
open it.
So, hey,
I
no,
wanna hear about
hey,
that.
don't, hey, listen.
I want to hear
We
that.
got
Hey,
you.
I
We
got
got
some shit to tell y'all.
We
too, though.
got you. So listen, this is what we're here
Oh,
for.
yeah.
We need to be able to come together and
Yeah.
and what's the word I'm looking for?
Congregate,
Congregate,
Congregate.
but work together.
Fellowship.
fellowship,
I'm-
togetherness.
What I'm trying to say is share the motherfucking recipe.
Yeah, we all our own.
Yeah, we do.
Share the recipe because ain't no the crabs in the bucket syndrome. That shit is really out of whack.
Yeah.
Just keep it 100. It's about sharing the recipe because eventually one crab gonna get out, the next crab gonna get out, and well, that's cool. But if you can help the next person get out, I'm not saying that you got to come out your pocket and do this and do that. It's about love and support. Just show up to an event. You heard about it. I know you heard about it. Show up to an event.
No, you saw it.
Facts.
But
you saw it.
reciprocate.
Yes, on Facebook.
Yeah,
It's all about reciprocation.
And I think my boy said that, man, because a lot of y'all don't want to support until somebody else support it and take us here. You know what I'm saying? Look, and it's just how I look at it. If I got to grind by myself and y'all gonna wait till I get there, shit, I might as well be up there by myself. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that makes sense.
That's a mind state thing. You know what
Hey,
I'm
shout out
saying?
to everybody on the line.
That's generally why, and I'm gonna touch on this because it's a touchy subject.
Let's
But that's
talk.
generally why we don't go nowhere. Because even if you do make it by yourself,
somebody grab you.
if you find talent out here in our culture, we need to put it on.
It's a double standard because once you do make it up to the top with some friends, sometimes you gotta leave them friends once you get to the top.
Why y'all think other cultures are able
What happened to
to
MC Hammer? He
support
paid all the
each other?
people on this camp.
This is the thing, though. When you climb in the ladder, you have one hand up here holding on. You still got one hand to grab somebody to bring with you. And I tell people that shit like, hey man, with all the opportunities that I have and all the opportunities that I see that I will be less than a man than I try to share the wealth with
Right.
people. I'll say this right now, like now, what we're doing. You start in the circle of friends that you have.
Yes.
You'll call all the resources you can from the people that you know first.
Right.
And it grows outwardly. That way everybody feels like they're part. You making food, you doing content DJing, you shooting movies, BJ doing this. Like my thing is always to make people feel a part of what's going on. Because if you do, they more invested in what's happening. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to micromanage anything. That's my
Give them a
thing.
say.
I don't like
Give them-
Always
give them a say.
That's true, but once you give them
Give them a say.
but once you give them that, it's all about them because a lot
What
of
they
people
gonna
is
do with-
scared to explore their talents
Exactly.
and to jump into what they know. You know what I'm saying? Like the last
You figure out where that
podcast.
spoon go, huh?
Hey, shout out to everybody who's doing
Oh,
that.
boy. I want to say one thing.
I got Q in here. I got Al. I got Sonny. It's your boy, Stuff Our Good. It's a creep show. Shout out to everybody online right now.
Hold on, let's see. Jessica say, by the way, I do custom graphics for streamers for over price.
Yeah.
Tap in. I'm at song right here.
Yeah,
They
tap
don't
in.
even got
Custom
real
graphics
profile
in what
pictures.
way?
That's a bot.
That's a bot.
That's a
probably
bot.
Man, I be
It might be a bot though.
Hey, tell your other bots to pop up.
Yeah.
Hey, that's beautiful. Pop up, goddamn.
But
Get
what
out
I
of
gotta say
the
before you lose your
Hey,
train of
look.
thought? 'Cause you know,
I ain't gonna lose.
Oh my God, what's up, boy?
Hey, Shay, bud.
Be here for a minute.
Oh, that's Shay. Hey, Shay, what's
Listen, man,
up?
shout out to everybody. Y'all already know what it is. This is the Creep Show. Every Mondays you can catch my lady, the Blue Wire Baddie, doing her show. The Blue Wire Chronicles every Mondays. Next
JT,
week
what's
you
up?
can catch us doing the Us show, so we will be here doing us doing us. Tomorrow is her birthday, so tomorrow is my birthday. So we gonna turn up. We gonna do what we supposed to do. Hey, if it's her birthday, nigga, it's my birthday. I guarantee you.
Yeah,
Think about it, nigga. Think about it. Hey, I'm for real, nigga, but y'all already know what it is. I gotta get the plug in. Stop playing.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna tell her that, but I was like,
No,
shit,
brand new.
No, because I'm a Patriots fan.
Get the fuck out of here.
I forgot.
Uh-huh.
I'm not.
You right. We're gonna go into that. We can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about.
Hold on.
The Patriots, though? The Patriots. But I can't talk. I'm a Giants
Since
fan.
Drew Bledsoe time. What y'all talking about?
I can't talk. I'm a
That
regular.
way
I'm
I'm
saying
saying
that to you. I'm
You
gonna
know what I'm
You can't say nothing wrong. I'm gonna say one. Because
I'm a regular.
his kryptonite was my 2 Super Bowls.
Real talk, man.
Got Eli Manning.
Off
Got
the rip, nigga. That's why he going into the Hall of Fame.
Hey,
Eli.
look,
Off the rip.
let me-
But other than that, my boy Q got something to say. Hold on, y'all already know what it is.
I'm gonna share this with y'all.
Hey, Monique, what's up with it? Good. Thanks for coming out yesterday for the Blue Wire.
Nick, what's up?
What's up, old school? What's up, JT?
JT, hey, shout out to my boy JT.
Ready for the comment.
Friday
Friday
night, Saturday night, y'all can show up at Vertical. He definitely gonna have you turned up and have it what you supposed to do. Sunday fun days, y'all will catch me there DJing being black, so y'all be prepared for that.
He got a lot of knowledge. He need to come in on one of the shows.
Yeah, I definitely will. Nigga,
I know,
get you
look,
tapped
look,
in.
I-
As a matter of fact, I need to do a show at Vertical. Nigga,
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
around with you.
Look, let me tell y'all something.
In the man cave.
Before you do that, I want you to do all the time you need. But we talk about that man cave shit. Hey man, it's a big announcement about to come with that too. I think he gonna call you.
Listen, man, I got you.
Something
We'll
to
talk
happen
about
with
it.
that. It's
We'll
gonna
hold
go
it in.
down. Oh my
We'll
God.
hold it in. Go ahead.
That shit crazy. All right, look. So I couldn't be at the LS party, right?
No, you don't say it like that. Just say the splash party.
Sorry. And y'all gotta put me on game, bro. Yeah,
You
okay,
gotta
good.
do that. Oh my.
Yeah,
Come on.
on, bro. You got.
What happened though?
That's
So
how
look,
you
look,
love
I do
it.
expect you shared that, hoe.
Everybody got
You
to
shared
learn.
that, hoe.
Oh yeah, I
You
was.
definitely shared
Look,
that.
so
Everybody
look,
learns.
splash party. This is why I couldn't be there. So look, I was holding this shit in, right? And I was at work, and I was like, damn, bro, you know how you get something, you be super excited to tell them motherfuckers some shit?
Yeah.
I wanted to call bro, I was like, hell nah, bro. And I wanted to post it on Facebook, but I was like, hell nah. Some just said, hey, Q, keep that shit in.
Yeah.
Look, y'all. So this shit came, let me be honest, and I'm gonna be real quick with this shit. So In the Hood was written when I lost my mama, right?
In the Hood?
In the Hood. That's the name of the movie. It was written at the time I lost my mama, right? And I actually started writing that movie about 2 days after she passed because I needed something to get my mind off something. It didn't matter what kind of music or how much music I listened to. So I just started writing. Y'all, I'm a comedian, so I write a lot of jokes. And so it was these 2 pages, and I never forget this, man, and God is good for these fellas. Like, I'm going to be honest, man, God is good, bro. You hear me? Man, it was 2 pages, bro, y'all, that I was like, I'm done. And out them 2 pages, y'all, I wrote a whole entire motherfucking movie. Excuse my language. Y'all, I'm so
Don't excuse your
I'm so proud.
But you got college roll paper?
No, I'm so proud because I missed the splash party. I missed the splash party.
Right.
I'm trying not to break character there. But I missed the splash party and I didn't want to because I had my whole mind set on. I went to Houston, right? And I'm thinking that I'm going for a podcast, but they set me up. Man, I just signed my movie. Just signed on for Tubi.
Okay. Hey man.
So dude told me.
Don't be ashamed to congratulate yourself.
Hell nah.
And that's what
Whoever.
because sometimes you can't tell about your plans.
But check it out, bro.
You ain't got to tell me your
I got
plans.
some shit.
But once your plans have succeeded,
These are praying on some
Whatever
Yeah,
you do,
but look,
they'll tell you how you can't succeed in what you
Right, and that's why I
You
can't
can't
read.
do that.
That's all.
How you gonna do that? Like,
That's
what you mean? Instead of saying,
when you've already succeeded, though. You've already succeeded
Yeah.
at that point. You said you got good news already to tell.
exactly.
But let me
You
tell
don't need to shadow that from
Hell
nobody.
nah.
It's more. Check it out. It's more.
My nigga said this more.
So
Hey,
check
it's
it
a
out.
creep show, baby. The
So
cigar
look.
talk. Y'all already know what it is.
So look, y'all. I was doing this podcast and stuff, man, and I was coming up with my podcast. By the way, y'all, my podcast coming out next month. Y'all can catch that shit too.
Shout out to the underdog.
Called the Underdog Podcast. So look,
So
bro,
you definitely gonna have to. We gotta talk about. My bad. Go ahead.
but bro,
We gotta talk about the underdog.
Yeah. But bro brought me out of retirement because I retired. I lost my mom. That was my best friend. So he brought me out of retirement, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Buddy said that I asked him in the meeting. I was like, man, how did you find me? It was this man.
Are you watching my shit?
Yeah. So,
Hey, shout out to the people out there.
So basically, what I'm telling y'all is what you're witnessing is greatness. I need you on the back end too, family, because I heard what you did. So yeah, we're gonna talk. But look, so this man playing my brother in the movie, man.
Oh, I got it wrong, y'all. Hey, I just knew that. Oh, and you heard. Stacey ass in the room. Oh, shit. I'm in the hood. What you talking about, eh?
You ain't have to do the pinky on Friday.
He hit that beat. Hey, y'all heard that first, man. Y'all got he on live. It's going down to the movie. Hey, big shit. I'm telling you, never know who's watching.
God did.
You never know who's watching.
God did.
Yeah,
Congratulations,
Congratulations.
So I mean, shit. Let me
Well,
tell
yeah,
y'all a little history of
When I'm
what
gonna score the
did.
movie, then fuck it. I'm gonna.
No, I'm telling you, we need somebody to produce it. We need a producer
Okay, let me
for
tell
the
you.
music.
Let me tell you the dignity of what I do. And
Let's go.
It helps you a lot of shit what you got going as far as sound, as far as photography. I don't know if you probably already had that set, but I have a plethora of artists who in and out the studio all the time and have all original music because clearing samples for music for movies is so fucking hard.
Definitely is.
So I have
Not unless it's yours.
make something what you want for it, but a plethora of music to pick from and shit that you can call from.
Bro, when I
tap
tell y'all,
in.
No,
bro, did you
Hey, like my boy Sonny said,
I get one right now and be like,
Like
what?
my boy Sonny said, come about a month or so, nigga, photography gonna be his thing. So we definitely gonna have to tap in so he can get out there and do his
Hey, but
photography
let me
work.
say this. I'm gonna say not clap along. Let me tell y'all something. I'm
Man, we out here talking, bro. We
Y'all,
out here. We gonna
God.
be out here until y'all say y'all done
Go
talking.
ahead,
bro.
man.
Y'all don't realize God is good, man. We're gonna give one up for
Yeah,
God.
man, straight up, man. Alan took a second. Hey, look, God is good for real.
I'm drinking, mom. No, real shit. Let me give my drinking story. Okay, check this out. Everybody knows my birthday is New Year's Day, January 1st. And when they find out I don't drink, it's always a big discussion. You know what I'm saying? So the reason why I don't is I come from a family of alcoholic people. I mean, just really, really want drug addict, mentality.
Same.
So my thing is, the first time I got drunk, I was 16. It was my birthday. My uncles and my cousins. I have everybody. I'm like the youngest man.
You was out here or back home?
I was in California.
Okay.
I'm the youngest man here. Of my family, it's about 40 of us, uncles and cousins.
Damn.
All dude. No, real talk. It's a bunch of us, like real shit. So no,
It's like,
hey,
I got a big family.
I
want it.
It's your birthday, Gordy.
hey, no. Check this out. I'm only 16 years old. I'm turning 16. So all of them is from 17 to 35. Everybody's at my grandfather's house, So they handed me malt liquor and brown. They just handed me all kind of shit. So I think I gotta use the restroom. I go in the bathroom, pull my pants down, sit on the toilet, and pass out.
Hey, I got a similar story to that.
They come in, and I'm on the toilet passed out. Now they gotta get me back home to my aunt's house without her seeing me fucked up like this. So they drive down the street. I'm in the backseat, man. They hanging me out of the car. I'm throwing up, going out. I-90 and shit. So anyway, we get to the crib and they give me the kitchen, trying to get me to the sink. And the light pops on. Guess who it is? Guess my aunt. What y'all done? And I throw up all over her shoe.
Wow.
But it wasn't drunk. It was the next day.
The after effect?
Oh, hell no.
That's what you start drinking, didn't it?
What? I never have done it again.
The after effect. So since 16, you haven't been drinking.
I have not been drunk. No.
So, but you'll drink whenever you feel like.
I don't.
So what made you do it tonight?
Well, the fellas here, man, and I'm not driving. And
Understand.
I'm amongst some friends.
You gonna get drunk?
No, hell no.
No, he's not gonna get drunk. He took
I am
two
not
sips.
just slizzard.
He took 2 sips, nigga.
I know how to drink. That means sip. See, don't drink. When you don't drink, you sip. And then you start feeling a little woozy, or you put that down. Yeah, y'all ain't gonna get me out my element in this motherfucker. I just, I want to be cordial.
Okay, so y'all look.
Oh, I need to bring my voice up. I was trying to chill, but I can do that.
So
all right, bitch. All right, you said it.
So listen, hold up. Before you finish, this is the Creep Show. This is Cigar Talk, first of many episodes. Y'all will catch this for once every other month. We will be back here again. As a matter of fact, we will. I just decided just now, we will be back here again. Then we'll have some extra guests if y'all want to bring an extra guest.
You gotta pull up in my shit this time.
That's cool.
No. Y'all gotta pull up in my shit.
We can go to the studio. So we can have it. We got a studio.
Hell yeah, I'm going up until I got the rap.
That type shit. He got a studio. That's
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
But that's just that it's an extra.
This is the pre-show, but this is Cigar Talk. I got my boy Sonny, I got Al, I got my boy Q. We out here discussing how we supposed to be doing, My boy gonna finish what he's gonna do. And my boy Al just told his first drum story, so we gonna go ahead and finish that situation out in a minute. So Sonny coming up next, but I need my boy Q to get what he had to say to get out the way. Cause we in the hood, nigga. I got a boy.
Hey, y'all,
bro, in the script, nigga.
So look, this
Fuck
the thing,
with
though.
you.
This one motherfuckers don't realize though, bro. Like, nigga, it took 5 years, bro.
The link up. It took 5 hours.
And that, but
That's
with
how
that,
long we been knowing each other.
with that being said, bro, like, you can't help but to think, like, damn, bro, I ain't do this shit on my own. Cause if I relied on myself, honestly, bro, if I relied on myself, I'd have gave up a long time ago. I'm not that strong. Not to say it like that. But what I got, I ain't shit. I ain't that strong to get through some shit that he got me through, bro. I thought that I'm just right. Just right. And to be able to link up, like, I think that what we doing now, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe in coincidences, bro. You know what I'm saying?
There's no such thing.
There's no such thing, bro. So, man, I like
So you believe in fate?
Huh?
I do. I believe in destiny. Faith has. My thing would tell you, man, faith without works is dead. So
Not faith, faith.
Faith. I'm gonna give you something.
Okay.
Faith without works is dead. Meaning you can believe whatever the fuck you want to believe,
right?
But if you, not God, if you don't go do it, nothing will happen.
Understandable.
You have to get off your ass. You can believe all you want, just like you said you didn't think you could make. But what happened when you did? You sat to that paper and you said, and see, that was just the ascension from God. Them 2 sheets was all you needed to get started.
2 of them, my nigga.
That's it.
2 pages.
That's hey, what y'all don't know, my nigga Al. Give me something, my nigga. You just let me hang out.
I'm
cold as hell. But listen, my boy Q is on some big things, like he said, and he don't believe in coincidence. And we out here. We here doing what we supposed to be doing because on this day of May the 20th type shit, we here. You know what I'm saying? Man. But other than that, before you get to what you wanted to say, man, Sonny, I need your first drunk story.
No, I'm just saying.
This nigga was 16 when he was drunk.
Yeah, that's fuck.
And got caught.
Got caught like a motherfucker.
But like he said, he don't like the after effects. Sometimes the after effects don't be cool. Your first one, the first time you ever got drunk, you knew you was drunk, nigga.
Tangeray gin.
Wow. Gin will make you sin?
The reason why. That green bottle? And it was because I was acting hard. I was about.
This before the motorcycle?
Oh yeah, this is way before the motorcycle.
You take it too fast. We don't know nothing about the motorcycle. I don't know shit about it.
Oh, my nigga not from Texas. If y'all don't know,
I wore several hats.
My nigga is
in the motorcycle club. Years in the motorcycle club. From where you from? I'm from Indiana. Indianapolis, Indiana.
Oh, yeah, Indiana. Shout out to my mama.
Shout out to all my back bikers out there that do what they do.
That's where Michael Jackson from.
Yeah, I will always.
Nah, he from Gary.
My baby, my black
Indiana.
That's
Black Motorcycle Club was where I learned a lot of stuff at.
What was it called? Can you say it?
It's got guns.
No, can you say it?
Yeah, Kentucky Gunslingers. I'm retired from there. I can always say it.
No, I mean, I wonder, like, a lot of times, like, motorcycles, they don't want to talk about a lot of it.
No.
Especially at that Cali.
Mine's illegal club.
So I get you. Yeah, I give them Hill Angels type shit.
Not just those black club.
What made me retire?
Love.
I got too old for, sometimes
love.
We have to tell ourselves that we're not with them times.
It's over.
It's over. Once the values change, once the morals change, once the game changes, you have to change too.
I don't mean to interrupt you.
Change too. You got to get out the way.
I don't mean to interrupt you. In layman's term, us young niggas came up at his time.
Well, I was the young nigga that came up at the time when my brothers came.
Facts. So
I have a real big family. Like I can't even count my cousins, and I have 7 brothers and 4 sisters.
Yeah. Okay.
So depending on how I was raised, when I was with my mama, I didn't interact as much with my family side, my father's side.
Yes.
So when I got my father's side, I got all these brothers and all these cousins, and
they was the loud side of the family.
Yeah. So you have to change with the game. When you by yourself, you can be a little bit selfish. You can be a little bit about yourself.
Yes,
but when you got other people to worry about,
it's different.
It's different.
Way different.
The motorcycle club is always about what club you in. If you in the club, that's your loyalty. Yeah. That's where your loyalty lies. And if that's not what it's about, then you don't need to be about it.
That's what my gang started. Yep. I remember that growing up in California, like I did. The gangbang culture was it was part of life.
Right.
Yeah. Everybody was.
That's Cali.
You in the gang, but my thing was.
Where you from? From Cali. Oakland. You don't mind me asking.
Oakland, California.
Okay. You said Overton?
Oakland.
People
always focus on the negative side of everything.
You listen to
gang, like motorcycle club, rapping, whatever it is you doing, they gonna always focus on the negative side. They don't know what the positive side is, what it brings to you.
In a motorcycle club,
them cats fed me. Them cats clothed me. Them cats
they actually cared about you.
They did.
You know what I'm saying? When nobody didn't.
And it was real.
Our family didn't.
Yeah, like real shit. It was required. See, a requirement. Even the motorcycle club, it's a requirement that you get down. If it get down, get down. That's what it is.
Why do you think I still, at this old age, still move like I move when it
it's
comes
installed
to
in you?
Because I don't have no choice. Yeah. It's instilled into me that if me and you, and I know you. But I don't know you like I know him. I don't know you like I know him. But if me and you go to the club and we hanging out, and it's just me and you, and it's 4 other people, and they come up and they might just only got a problem with you. They got a problem with me too.
Hey, look, this is
I'm serious about that. We came together. We gonna walk out of here together. Like,
hey, give me something.
I'm serious about that.
I'm talking about. We came in, we gonna leave together.
We gonna leave together.
Look, let me ask
you. We gonna get out here together.
What you mean?
I can't say at this old age.
In my mind, I've become old. You know why? Because my mindset has changed. The way I move. You know what I'm saying? I didn't used to think before I acted. I didn't used to care about the consequences that came with my actions.
Yeah.
And I still have triggers too. Like I don't believe in certain things. Like you can't do certain things in front of me and not get a reaction out of me. And you know, we all have to have those type of morals in our life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We all that way
Yeah.
about our kids. We all that way about
you know
certain things. Yeah. But I have certain morals and values that I will stand on no matter what.
May I ask you a question? May I ask you how old you are?
I'm 43.
I'm 36.
I'm 37.
I'm 51.
Yeah, but
I'm 51. January 1st, 1974, sir.
Boy, you ain't no.
But old is a mind state, though. Again, we talk about.
I was gonna try to get you, yeah, because you've been giving me the whole interview.
Old is a mind state. I feel I like blues. I like older music.
I got a question before it's being older.
Watch this shit, y'all.
No. Okay, now Bobby, knowing who the lovely woman that you married to, I can see the change from before that marriage to now. I walked in there, man, your face even look different. Your face all full and shit. See, look,
that's that relationship.
It's called adaptation. We all have to adapt to what we need. Survival. If you say you want a certain thing, you have to make sure that you're ready for that certain thing too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can't go out here and call yourself gangster, but you ain't never shot nothing, ain't never did nothing. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why I respect some of that shit, because I can smell it. I can smell it on
so you have to change with whatever comes up.
Eventually, nigga gonna shoot you before.
I can smell it. Yeah, a scary nigga will pop you for it.
A real nigga will.
Say, but I tell dudes that, hey man, leave people alone.
I put people in two categories: people that got something to live for, and people that don't.
They got nothing to live for.
And listen, growing up in school, my mama told me you don't fight a nigga with his shirt tucked in and his button all the way at the top. You're going down.
You just don't fuck with you.
You search shit you don't fuck. You see signs in life that you're supposed to recognize. And as growing up, as being me 37, I done did a lot of shit. Listen, I done had 9 kids between 19 to 29. In that 10-year span, I had 9 kids. Yeah. So that should let you know that I was whopping it. So I was doing the lifestyle at LS, as you just said it, the lifestyle before but you're not none of you good.
Don't put it on him.
No, but it's good though. Because I had the majority of all my kids before I even seen what a party of a lifestyle was. You know what I'm saying? So now I might got some more, but they was like this now like a few years ago.
That's just part of the game.
But that's just part of the game though. So I get it, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, when you said there's certain shit that you just die down saying, if this is what you want, you gotta make sure you're willing to give up some shit to get what you want. Yeah, that's cool with it, especially in a relationship. I'm going through that shit now. Let's keep it 1,000. It's cigar talk, right?
Yeah.
I said I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Nigga go through some hard shit because that's just me, and it's a lot of shit that I ain't learned or went through. So it's a lot of new shit for me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of shit.
You have to have somebody that's gonna be willing to stick through that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna be saying again.
This nigga
like Al touched on earlier.
This nigga said pussy out.
Even if God got that in store for you, if you don't get up off your ass and put the work in with it,
that's understandable. And you know what? At the same time, I'm learning that at the same time, but I'm just
go outside. Are you hungry? Go outside right now and just pray for a hamburger. Just and sit your ass there and keep praying for it. Watch how it don't come to you. But if you walk your ass right in that kitchen and put your hand on something, you can make it.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna say something, bro. That would be fucking me up, y'all. The motherfucker be saying that, oh, I'm waiting on God to bless me. Look, my nigga, like, this my thing, y'all, and I don't give a fuck what nobody think. This is me. Man, look, you gotta pray and then go out there and grind. Y'all niggas think that y'all can pray. But let me say this. Why y'all think y'all can pray to God and just go sit down, bro? Like, nigga, you practice for a basketball game. You don't want to play?
And I get what you come from. But if we're gonna go to some religion type shit,
it don't happen. It don't. People
I ain't mean to.
People been talking about this shit for years.
But listen, we're gonna go. I don't mean to cut you off. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go to some religion type shit. In the Bible, it always said that God blessed the woman. It always said that. It never said it one time in the Bible, and I could be wrong, but it never said that the God. Wrong. No, I'm not. No, you know tell you why? Because I'm tell you why. Because a lot of people pray for it, this and that. A lot of men pray for it. So after a couple of days, they stop praying. So then they give up. But no,
children.
and understandable. But I didn't say children. I said women.
What women do?
Yeah, but
women are not the
only thing.
Hold on.
The majority of women that pray in the Bible, they got the answer. Because they kept praying because of the
What
faith.
can a woman
so
do?
I get it. Most
You
niggas
know why?
Watch. What can a woman do?
I'm
gonna say the same shit you gonna say.
I'm gonna give you my opinion of why,
Please
because this is not a fact, of course. But because the women had unwavering faith. It's a difference. Us, if we pray for something and it don't happen right then and there, a lot of us,
that's my point.
It don't happen right then and there.
That's my
Our
point.
faith is gone.
That's my point, Sonny.
So if you
that's
can't
that's exactly my point, though.
Let me say this though.
That's exactly my point.
With women is another reason why they're so blessed is because of what? What can women do that we cannot do? Having kids, having children. The spirit of discernment on women. They have a natural protection and a barrier because of that. When women say, I feel it in my stomach, or I feel it, that's God's burglar alarm. And men don't have it. We just talk about we deal with equal. Right on what we want to do. I'm going to do it.
We don't get it right away.
We tripping. Yeah.
We on to the next whatever it is that takes us to get it.
That's my point. You just didn't let me finish.
Oh, okay.
So I'm definitely agreeing with you. I'm not gonna say you're wrong in your opinion, but your opinion is the same opinion that I was getting. You just didn't let me finish. So I definitely get it. So both of y'all, I definitely get it.
They're resilient. They are.
It was just based off the topic of what he was saying. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, a lot of niggas just give up and just go get on their grind and do some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Can I put some pen? Can I spit some?
Come on, because you said a pussy, nigga. Come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna spit some pee in this shit. Like the way I look at it, y'all, you know, I know motherfuckers are judge me for the shit I say, but y'all gotta remember I love y'all same here. Look, the way I look at it, like this here, bro. Women is for men, you dig? So I love women, bro. I don't even think I got a type, right? Now, bitch, I ain't finna date you, you ugly. You know what I'm saying?
That's a type, nigga.
But I'm just that okay, maybe so. But you know what I'm
saying? He said don't judge that.
I'm not judging. Don't judge. You know I'm not judging that. If I say some goofy shit, he gonna react the same way. So now you got him goofy. The pre-score. So you already know what it is. This is Cigar Talk. So no, I'm not trying to be like on some goofy shit, but my nigga know, like, nigga, that's the what, nigga. I get you though. I know what you're saying. It is a title to the hook.
Look, let me tell you.
So what was you gonna say though?
So like, nigga, I love women, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't no faithful. I am faithful, bro. But
hold on, man. See?
They're my only one.
See? Hold on, nigga. You tripping out. What did you just say? I'm not faithful, but I am. Nah, conundrum.
Listen. Hold on. You ain't. Hold on. Let me say that real quick. This is a pre-show. This is Cigar Talk. And this is what we do.
This shit get fucked up too.
No, just sit your goofy ass down. Because you're going to have to explain this, nigga. You gotta make a goof out. That's my nigga, though. But listen, he going to have to explain this. So tell me what you saying.
Because I'm confused as fuck.
Yeah,
and nobody said women was,
and nobody interrupted.
And I
want to hear this.
I was telling y'all, listen.
Nobody interrupted. Nobody interrupted.
You right. You got you.
I was telling y'all, look, I be telling y'all I be selling pussy, bro. You know that shit.
I know. I see it on live, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? So look,
you be selling Splash.
Don't say
that type shit.
Yeah. You should have.
Damn, I gotta take a shot because in my house, if you say Splash, you gotta take a shot.
Put some pepper in it.
Yeah. I'm sorry, security, but I don't want to go to jail.
Yeah, go ahead. You deal in female commodities. Let's just say that.
Say what you say.
Yeah,
we keep it real cigar.
I just love women, bro. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave it there. Y'all piss me off.
No.
I don't like it.
Nah, you gotta finish it on that one, Jim.
Alright, cool. Y'all tried to be nice.
Nah, nigga, no. This is Cigar Talk. Like I said, if the cameras wasn't here and we was just out here talking, being gentlemen, we need that energy.
I know y'all niggas be talking about this woo, but listen, bro.
We talking about it right now.
Women is women, bro. I like being around women.
Me too.
I love this man.
But what I'm telling y'all is, bro, like, not me cheating. Because, you know, some people take the shit as cheating, bro. But if you in a relationship with a woman, you know what I'm saying, like, and you looking at a female nigga, you may, you know what I'm saying, talk to her a little bit, woo. Some people think that's cheating. I love women, bro.
And I get where you coming from. Because
I
I.
like
So
it.
what-
No.
So what you saying?
Why am I looking at you like this?
No,
You
because
just tried to pit me, sir.
he
You
did.
did not give an explanation.
He
No, you
did.
did not.
He did. But he said
he
Roundabout,
yeah.
vague,
Around the bush.
that nigga vague.
vague.
He out here being vague.
Okay.
I
He
did.
didn't say that.
So you
was
gonna
vague.
be
He was vague.
He was opaque with
You
it.
gonna patronize
On
us.
our first
Don't
podcast,
patronize
You gonna belittle us on the cigar talk.
I'm just gonna tell y'all, bro. I be on
You played it like it was.
I know you be around. You better never
You
know.
played it.
Ever
So
be
just
on
say
that
it.
one. Stop, listen, bro. It was just the fact that you said, "Hey, I ain't got no time."
I'm gonna give you
This is
that.
exactly what you did. I'm gonna beat you for a minute, nigga.
Ooh,
This is my acting debut. You, nigga. He said, "I ain't got no time." But if you ugly, I ain't go.
Okay, let me get us come in. What that say? Nah, for real, you gotta be attracted to some kind of goddamn wake up, bro. Hey,
Wait.
Nah, shut out. You already know what it is.
Man.
Attraction is depending on who you
Oh,
are.
that's a type, though.
God,
You got a type. You have a type. Don't say
She
that.
can't look like this. You gotta
Facts. That's a type,
When you
nigga.
say you got a type, nigga, be on.
I do.
Attraction comes in all forms.
Yeah.
So you might be mentally stimulated by somebody.
Yeah, and that's
May not
attractive to
be
you.
the best looking person.
Nah, fuck that.
That's true. That's what he's saying is
I'm
true.
just I'm just fucking.
What he's saying is true because there's a lot of people that are with people that you be like, damn,
Why they with
all
you?
And that's
Off the
and that's what they like. Why you not?
Why you ain't with this motherfucker?
Why y'all pass this up?
But if you know this motherfucker like I do, you probably would be with him.
Exactly.
Real shit.
Hey,
Exactly.
it's
Like,
like,
don't go by somebody else's opinion and
Yeah,
take
that's
try
right.
the Kool-Aid.
I
Try the Kool-Aid,
and
man.
it's cool.
Bro,
Try the Kool-Aid.
Look,
Everybody favorite and everybody
So wait, but you
So
might
look,
like
let's
it.
talk about it. So look, I
Let's
ain't
talk
even
about it,
gonna-
Mike.
I ain't even gonna bullshit with y'all. So look, like I be around like young kids, right?
Okay.
No, don't say it like that.
Not like that, like oh damn.
Hey man, look.
I'm
on parole, man.
Yeah, bro. You gonna have to learn how to
Come on,
say
bro,
it,
man. What is that?
They gonna feel it in.
None of that.
Because if we ain't gonna say it, it's gonna be on that screen.
Look, I'm trying to look. Fuck.
Slow down.
Hey, nigga, you slow down.
Let's go slow.
No more Hennessy for
I
you.
never even got a chance to clear it up, but listen.
No more Hennessy for you.
When I'm saying, listen, y'all, where I work at, bro, it's a lot of young men there, bro.
Okay, thank you.
Damn, look,
He clarified, y'all.
bro, I
He
hate this
clarified.
generation of shit, bro. Like, I don't even mean it that way, but I know what y'all.
But you know, we
doing,
on social media, but social media run a lot
right.
of shit.
So look, let me be honest. Let us be serious, y'all.
I'm trying to say that, man. I'm just laughing, bro. I'm like,
Look,
look.
I'm crazy. That's what I know. That's what I do.
I'm
Go ahead,
y'all niggas.
I want to hear what you got to say.
This is the pre-show. This is Cigar Talk. I got my boy Sonny. I got Al. I got Q. We out here doing what we supposed to be doing. I got Big J back here doing.
Alright, so
That's it, right?
Yeah.
So you already know what it is, and we got
Camera guy.
my boy. You know what I'm saying? But he get bitches though. So stop playing with him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, listen, there you go.
Gotta get
There you go.
See, we
But y'all already know this is a Q show. I'm gonna have to clarify some shit. So
Somebody did a couple.
No, definitely. He clarified what he had to say. So I want y'all to take
Like you
heed
ain't
to what
never
he
seen
said.
it with one bitch.
What's
That's
that?
one
One bitch.
Damn, oh my God.
Come on, man.
But you know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, but we didn't.
That's why I didn't say that, but I was like, my nigga get bitches, bro. He might not say that.
No.
That's because he don't smoke, he don't drink, he don't do nothing. He
that shit,
one of
man.
them type of characters, and that's cool. I respect that. But he get bitches though, bro. Not to say it in a derogatory way.
Wow.
So,
If y'all let me explain it, this my little brother.
Why would
The
you
nigga stay, listen, the nigga,
facts.
nope, the nigga stay with me. And this is all what I'm finna say, and I'm glad y'all brought this up, man. Listen, this all I'm saying, bro. When I was younger, bro, and I be telling the young kids that I work with, you know what I'm saying? I be telling them at a point in time we were young, nigga, you couldn't get the female that you really wanted in high school, nigga. It was hard.
Oh, that's because you was going off looks.
No, listen to me,
No,
bro.
they
No,
were.
no, just listen to me, bro. Man, look, bro, and I'm a legal witness to this, though.
Okay,
Right? That's what I'm saying. Look, some niggas couldn't get the bad bitches in high school, right?
Yeah.
But when you in real life, coincidentally, the script flips.
Yeah.
Y'all, I'm not saying that he don't get bitches because I'm hating on. That's my little brother, bro. He stayed with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? We won.
Yeah.
I know he don't. So let me tell you.
Hey, you gonna let him keep rolling?
No, I'm not. I'm not. No, because he not saying that because I told him this. Let me be honest. No, we lied. No,
Hey, no, but it's real talk. Cause every time,
let me know.
like I said, every time he been here, he came.
No,
And he
and
always
that's
has said
what I'm
this, so
saying,
I get it
like,
though. You know what I'm saying? It's funny though, because he said the cool and no, but he don't.
You a damn
Goddamn,
I'm like,
but no,
Go ahead,
let
you go.
me tell y'all, bro. I told this guy, I said, bro, you're 24 years old, bro. And this is my advice to him. Y'all can think I'm wrong, don't give a damn. You feel me? Like, this is how I feel. You feel? That's my blood. So I say, bro, get the shit out, my nigga, when you in your 20s.
you telling them right.
That way you ain't in your
right.
that way you ain't in your 30s and 40s still out here trying to be like
You
young
telling
niggas.
Yeah.
And that's
So,
cool.
hold on. Let
This
me
is
cook.
your time to shine
So,
right now.
So let me cook. So look, so I told him, man, I talked
Let
about
him
you.
cook. Come on, bro, real.
So look, I
I'll do that.
but I tell the nigga all the time, I said, look, bro, get that shit out your system, my nigga, while you young, bro. That way you won't be an old nigga out here trying to, you know what I'm saying, looking weird and shit, bro.
Because there is some niggas like that.
saying, y'all
Now.
It is. So look,
I was one of them.
this the thing about capping. This is the thing about
for a
capping.
long ass time.
As a comedian.
But this the thing about capping though, bro. And I tell him, and he not a capper, but I spit game to him because that's my little brother. I'd rather tell you than you go out there and get a nigga that's pretending to be, and he only telling you that playing with you, bro. So I tell him, I said, bro, you're 24 years old, bro. You sitting still, my nigga. You're not supposed to sit still, bro. When you younger, that's when you feel like doing more than you want to do when you in your 30s, bro.
They grow up in a different generation.
But we grew up in a different generation than our parents, though. That's not an
Yeah,
excuse.
but we was trying to get away.
Let me say
We
this.
was trying to do stuff. It's
Our
a
parents was
different
getting
story.
beat.
Wait, whoa, he's a
We grew up in
he
a
is
crack
an
era.
anomaly. He is not regular because the regular 24 is taking that advice and running with it.
That's
By
why
him-
They taking the women that we
By
would be
him-
interested in.
Exactly. By him sitting
At our
down,
point now.
that's different though, man. Because if he had the gumption in himself to sit down and say, "Wait a minute, that ain't what I want to do." It's always one that just don't when they get in their 30s and they like that. He may be wanting something.
See, but I respect that though. That's why I don't be true what you're saying because I get that. When I was 20, people was
I
like,
get it.
well, wait a minute.
I
You know what I'm
get
saying?
it.
I know it. Like I
Am
said,
I
I had all my kids. But at the same time,
But like
a
you
lot of
said,
20-year-olds right now, nigga, is crashing
They're
out.
doing their thing.
Facts, because when I went to
But
jail,
by him not doing that, that's different.
Facts, listen, when I went to jail in October, nigga, for 2 weeks, I just sat out there, shout out to my people that bonded me out off the rip. Other than that, this is the pre-show. I am him so far good. I got Sonny, I got Al, I got my boy Q. We're gonna keep doing what we're doing. But other than that, nigga, half of them niggas that was in there, they say, nigga, I'm going to sit life for murder. Everybody under 25.
But this my thing though.
You know what I'm saying? So I respect where he's coming from,
I do.
but I get what he's saying
I
too.
respect
You know what I'm saying? So I don't say nothing about it because he could be out here doing some dumb shit.
He got one like.
But like I said, he got bitches. He got bitches though.
It is he. Now my thing is,
He got bitches.
now, don't push him into some shit just because you think, just because you think.
yeah, he been and got with the
Don't
wrong
push him. 'Cause
thing.
see, he'll fuck around and get that wrong one and take around the word. Before you know it, you know why.
You need to be looking for your brother.
Ain't that you can do?
Yo.
I don't give a damn about that. No, ain't a goddamn thing.
Let me change your
Hey,
whole opinion.
no,
man,
Ain't
shit right. Go ahead, no,
That's
what I'm here for.
I'm gonna tell you why you're wrong.
Okay, go ahead.
This is where he's wrong because he already have that. And what? What you just said. Bro.
No.
They're wrong. No.
I ain't
they're
saying have
wrong.
nobody.
No, not
He
me.
don't
I'm
know
saying
what
it. I'm saying it. Yeah, I'm telling you.
Is that your opinion? He is.
He know.
Let me drop it down to him. Because at the same time, at your age, at that age, you went through the same thing, and somebody had an opinion, but you was doing the wrong thing. You felt like you was right.
Tell him again.
So let's keep it real.
One more time.
So let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't trying to give you
We grew up
I'm
now.
not trying to do that.
You see that shit?
Y'all see that shit?
Nah, I just moved it out my way.
You see him?
Yeah.
That nigga did this. He said,
Yeah, he said, go ahead.
nigga.
Don't worry about it.
Oh my God. You see what they trying to do? They trying to kill me here.
No, but at the same time, bro, you gotta think about it. When we was at that age, bro, we was already out there. And at the same time, somebody told us, bro, don't do that. And we was like, man, fuck all that. We gonna do this and do this. At that time, they was talking about being on some. Remember when the time when they said y'all was the future? They don't even tell kids that
I remember that.
When they used to make a
We
song,
don't want them to be the future, these motherfuckers. Oh, no,
facts.
Look, let me.
Facts,
We
nigga.
don't want
So
them to
you
be
already know this. You
the
can't.
future is bleak.
I get where you're coming from. You looking at me right now from a comedian side, because if my nigga get bitches, nigga, I don't give a fuck what you say, nigga. He got something.
Even if he don't, you can't judge the one when he do.
Yeah, you
You can't pick no tree for that man sit on the dog.
Y'all let me say my shit. I'm
Go ahead.
You said your shit.
I'm saying, no.
Go ahead.
But come from the gentleman.
Let him say. Let him say.
Look, one thing y'all forgetting, my niggas, that he 24.
We know what he asked. You said
I know, but hold on. Nigga, he a man, bro.
Huh?
So look, when you staying in my house, my nigga.
Oh,
No, y'all not letting me cook. Come on, man.
Go ahead.
When you, I don't run
I
shit.
smell it, but I
No,
don't know
no,
if
I
I
got you, my boy. For the Mississippi.
Listen,
I smell it, but I don't know if I like it.
Y'all gotta let me cook. Listen,
Go ahead.
when you living in my crib, bro, I'm not doing you how I was done.
You gotta get bitches in your crib?
No, you don't gotta do nothing like that, bro. But you gotta listen. You don't gotta do that. But you can't trick your money off, my nigga, and then you looking up.
Oh, we're going too deep.
I don't want that.
Why not?
Why ain't that?
Because when you trick your money, my nigga, I gotta give you mine.
Oh, don't put that man out.
Don't do that.
Let's keep it real.
Let's keep it real. If you just said he gotta come get you, you the one who give it to him.
He just proved what I
Don't
said.
you give him the money?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can't put fault on your own self because you enabling him.
No, he just proved it. I just said you can't stop him from doing shit he want to do. Your opinion about what he's doing, or he should be getting different bitches,
Nigga,
you can't stop him. You can't. You just disproved it. You just said that he taking some money and doing shit that you don't approve of. So that means you can't stop a goddamn thing. So obviously, old girl got some whooped away on, and he want to go get that.
And that money is what making her give it up.
Oh God!
you done gave us some money to a female right
You
there.
ain't never done it? Be honest.
You ain't never.
All right. We all did it. We all done it.
Kettle call the kettle black. That's it, right? The kettle call the kettle black.
No, ain't no black, no shit.
Yeah, you did. Oh man.
Look at me.
Hey, we
I
gotta
know
get
you
talk.
like
Don't look at me.
We gotta get
Look
talk.
at me.
Yeah, I know you like
We
this.
gotta get talk. People ask, so we gotta get talk. You got a nigga? Hold on.
Keep you my nigga, bro. But you can't do my nigga.
Hold on,
like
time
that.
out.
Ah.
See, look, hold on. I want y'all to know we ain't arguing enough.
Oh no, we're not.
We
We're
talking.
not.
This pure what you know what I'm saying?
I don't even
When
think
niggas,
they think we
when
are.
niggas can link up
That
and
don't even
say,
look like we all on the
I don't even think
it might look like
we
we
are.
black though. But look, let me tell y'all now, it ain't even like that. Low key, bro.
My nigga get bitches low key. Nigga, stop hating on my
Listen,
nigga.
we grown men, bro. Let me tell y'all something, bro.
Tell it
We lost
then,
our
nigga,
Jones,
because you
bro.
keep
Listen.
telling it in
But
retelling.
no, let me tell you for free. We lost our Jones, bro. So the way I looked at it, like, I'm like, bro, like, you my little brother. Well, I don't want to see you. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling him, bro, like,
that role.
Okay, but you
But
gotta be a
hold on, let
brother
me-
instead of a father. though.
I'm not being a father. I'm telling
You
him,
trying
like,
to be.
no, I'm not.
How
I'm
you
just
explaining
taking
it?
the role of
You want him.
You trying to.
You want him to take the role that you would take in the situation.
No, I think
That's
you
how you
just
explaining it, though, bro.
You just trying to
Think
get
about
us
it.
to find
Think
You
about
want
it.
him. You want him to at least
This
be
is what
on.
you should do.
You
This
want
is
him to
what
at
you
least
should
be
do.
on that path.
Oh God. He
You
want
gotta think about it.
you want that opinion of numbers. Be honest. You want that.
That's like how white folks try to live their dreams for their kids.
Nah, it ain't
Vicariously is the word. Vicariously through someone else. You
Bro,
know?
my cute, bro. I get you, bro. I get you. You know what I'm saying? So let's not keep diving into this situation. Cause I don't want
Come on,
you to.
comedian, you got some
He a comedian. He know what it is.
Nah, yeah, I ain't.
It was just funny because you was saying something real Malcolm X-y, nigga, and then you said my nigga don't.
He said Malcolm X.
And it was crazy.
Just shot a hole in it. Like,
I
I'm like, wait a minute. No.
holding
You
nothing.
can't pick that man and shade Trey Serve like
Hey
wait a
man,
minute.
you did. You was building up.
You was
You had. I was on your side like a motherfucker too for a second.
And I'm like,
What's
wait a
that
minute.
on your side, my boy?
No,
No,
no.
I'm not gonna dance till I ain't gonna lie to nobody.
Wait a minute, nigga, no.
Hold on, let me
You
ask
changed the whole dynamic.
That's the question.
you.
That's the question. That's the question.
You changed the whole
That's the question.
conversation.
That's the question.
This the thing. Let me ask y'all a question. So look, and it's him, bro. He come to you. You know he needs somewhere to stay, right?
It's not.
That ain't got nothing to do with
Let me
it.
cook. I let y'all.
Okay, hold on.
Have you ever been somewhere where you needed somewhere to stay?
I know, but let me cook. I'm getting to that.
Okay.
So a nigga asks you, bro. Say, bro, can I stay with you? Yeah, you can stay with me. Nigga, no questions asked, bro. Yeah. But say, bro, you gotta get a job, bro. You gotta do this, you gotta do that.
Okay.
Because my whole motivation is, bro, like you can't stay here forever.
You telling me right?
So that's what I was telling. So look, what I'm telling y'all is, bro, I'm like, look, bro, you can't stay here, you can't do it because you using that shit, you costing me more money than I would have to spend.
Okay.
So look, you do got you mixing around, you gotta pay my you woo, right? Okay. So me, somebody help me, nigga. I I ain't just doing this shit by myself. I told y'all that, bro.
Yeah.
Somebody help me, right?
It's always
So I call myself doing the same thing. Maybe I did it in the wrong way. Cool.
No.
But hold on, wait. So I say, hey, look out, bro. Look, I know a little deal on the pocket. You get y'all 1,200. I ain't cool. So we put the application in. We did this, we did that. So I'm waiting. I'm like, cool. I'm not tripping, bro. But I want you to have, as a man, bro. I want you to have your own spot, bro. So I'm like oh shit, bro. Like, she wasn't trying to get that. Like, yeah, hold on.
You can't force somebody.
I'm not. No, listen to me. It's like, like I'm like, all right, cool. I wasn't tripping. So he was like, yeah, we're gonna get this other apartment. I'm like, all right, bet, cool. So I tripped. I'm going on my daily life, bro. So boom. I said, hey, I just asked him. I said, hey, bro, can I get that from? Nah, bro. Like she said, because I didn't do this and do that, bro. They considered the price. So boom. I was like, well, hey, bro, shit. All right, cool. Fuck it, nigga. You can stay here. You can get this. You can get that, bro. All right, bet. So what I'm telling y'all is, bro, as his brother, I ain't trying to be the nigga daddy, bro. I'm trying to be an example, nigga, that I know our pops wasn't, bro. So look,
Can I give you some advice?
Hold on, let me hold on. So I'm like, yeah. So I'm telling him, I'm like, look, bro, when you trying to get your and I know I fucked up when I was young, so somebody told me, bro. So I'm telling him, I'm like, hey, yeah, bro, when you get your money, bro, like you can't go out, bro, like and eat food and shit and do this. Hey, bro, like I'm telling him the game, I'm like, hey, get yourself together. I can't say what I want to say, but I'm like, hey, get yourself together, bro. Then you can woo.
Yeah.
Now, what I'm telling him is, bro, is that I'm noticing that, bro, you not being fucked with, my nigga, until you get some money in your pocket. That's what's the problem with me as his blood. I'm like, hey, bro, I'm a man. I know that pattern, bro.
Right.
So I'm like, hey, bro, I know that you ain't fucking with you, bro, till you got some money. Then, nigga, when you don't got nothing, bro, you got to get back and forth to work. Yo, what up?
And you've told it, you've had this conversation with a few times.
Be honest.
No,
Ask him.
No, I'm asking.
Hell yeah. Shit.
Oh, damn, bro. What I'm saying is this, that I don't think that you're enabling him. My thing is you give him great advice as far as that. Now, we weren't talking about that part of the life. I ain't know all that shit.
Had to break it down to you.
You gonna break that man business down?
Yeah, and I'm like, wait a minute. But since we there already, I mean,
We already here.
Let me tell y'all no. Let him talk. Let him ask. Let him finish.
We're ripping in now. We're here.
Because you said cool about 32 times.
Yeah. So this is my
You
thing.
cool.
Is that you got to reach a point where you say, you know what? Hey man, I'm not cool with what you got going. So you're going to have to figure something else out. And you're going to have to stand on that. That's what I'm saying. Like, what you're doing now is a complaint. This is what you really feel. My thing is, he's not living up to the standard that you would. Shit that he got going, you would never do.
I'd rather be fucking up free.
Right, wrong.
I'd rather be fucking up free.
Okay, so you
would never do it again.
So you never do it again.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
you
so you can't live that life. You already live it.
But, hey man, hey, but one motherfucker on that dude I be. And as much as you tell him this,
So
he gonna go right over to that girl.
And
It's a resentment
The
thing.
advice that I
We
was-
all have done it.
The
The
more
advice
thing
I
that
was-
shit
the
water
advice that I was
now.
gonna
We all have done it.
because I kind of got where you was going with it.
Pour this shit.
I kind of got where you was going with it. So the advice that I would give you,
Go ahead.
if you've already said to him all these things, because this ain't something you the way you expressed it means that you've said this before.
You said
Yeah.
it's a good time.
That's why
So,
he ain't saying nothing.
The advice that I would give to you now is I would let him bump his head. Just like we had to bump our heads,
That's how you learn.
we don't allow now.
He said,
Of
"Take a
course,
shot."
you don't want him to be taken advantage of.
You just said he bumped. Listen, you trying to get him to I bump my head so you don't bump your feet. But since that ain't working, now you gotta let him bump his head. You got to.
This nigga
You
said, take
gotta
a
let him
shot.
get out of the
And
leg.
then
You gotta
mix
do that. And then mix it. You saw that?
Now I'm over here taking a shot.
I ain't seen him mix nothing. This
No, hell no.
got fucked up.
Fuck no, you gotta come straight at the bottom now. You
You
broke it.
got one slowing down.
Nah, nigga, you gotta come out the bottom, nigga. Don't say take a shot.
Oh, I ain't tripping on
Yeah,
that.
nah, nigga, yeah, come on. Boom.
This is why I don't drink, y'all.
This is what it is. I am your boy so far good. This is the Creep Show every 8 o'clock.
Hey, they
Every
probably
8
look.
time. Hold on, let me get this out the way. This is the Creep Show. Hey, it's a shot gotta be over the board. But listen, this is the Creep Show. So This is Cigar Talk. I got Al, I got Sonny, I got Q in this bitch. Every Tuesday you can catch me here doing what I'm doing. Every Monday you can catch my lady, the Blue White Daddy, at the Blue White Chronicles doing what she's supposed to be doing every Monday. Next Tuesday you can catch the Us Show. So here, like I said, last Tuesday of the month we will be doing a joint show. So it is the Us Show. I heard talking with the Blue. And we signed when we get a guest, we need a couple to come on so we can talk as a couple type shit so we can get some shit out the way because we always talking on some individuals to ladies or to this person to that person. So when we do the Us Show, it's more about the couples type shit so we can get some ins and outs about going to a party or the scenery that we be in. So y'all already know what it is. So y'all stay tuned next week for me and the Blue White Baddie for the Us Show. Other than that, the Underdog Podcast will be popping out next month, so you already know what it is. Tomorrow night, every Wednesdays, you can definitely catch my boy Al doing the late night show. Definitely, like I said, advocate for a lot of stuff. Like I said, if we definitely can talk about after this, we can definitely talk about you and your lady. You can come through. We can talk about. We can sit up and we can talk and drink and conversate about some shit that a lot of couples don't get to talk about in the LS and expectations and you know what I'm saying type shit. So we definitely will link in about that. But other than that, this is the Creep Show. Shout out to my boy back here sitting in the, you know what I'm saying?
Big J, that's my security guard.
You know it is.
Big J security,
That's
my security guard.
Big facts. Stop playing with him.
Yeah.
We are doing what we're supposed to be doing is being black and being excellent. Shout out to my boy Sonny. He walking back in here and we're going to keep this conversation going. Shout out to all my people that was on live out here talking with us. So if y'all got any more questions, listen, we out here doing what we're doing.
How you, Jay? Jay, what's good, in the background.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? We out here doing what we doing. So I do apologize if we didn't catch none of y'all comments because we out here talking. Like I told my gentleman when they got here, just we talking like the camera not here. You know what I'm saying? This is an event where we can be able to talk and express how we feel, and we definitely got a lot of expression out and a lot of shit just y'all didn't get to see. Go ahead, say what you gotta say.
Can we cut some people out when we come in?
Man, we can definitely cut because this.
Hey, Liz, why you ain't bringing no motherfucking Dr. Pepper? Since you ass you motherfucker.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
He push you straight
What
on.
you mean?
Straight on the bar.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Straight
saying?
on the
Come
bar.
and be bigger titty like this one time. You know what I mean? Who else on this motherfucker?
So listen, I'm gonna tell you
Who
this.
else on this motherfucker? She got some bad motherfucker.
You motherfucker.
So
Not
I
bad.
come back and this is what y'all.
no, I was trying to give out shout outs. I was definitely giving shout outs. You just came back in and my boy Al said what's good. But I want to keep it 100 with y'all because the way how I was feeling. I woke up on some shit to say some shit about some shit.
Yeah.
About a couple of person.
Oh, no.
But the way I'm
You
feeling.
said, hold on, what you said?
I was gonna say some shit about a couple shit about a person.
No.
You ain't
No,
got
it's not. No. Wait. It's not about.
Talk about the situation, but don't use the person's name.
Okay,
Use an alias.
Okay, so
Don't use a fucking alias.
Yeah, use alias.
Just talk
His
about the
name's
situation.
Ken.
So this is outside, but as gentlemen, if we was talking, this would conversation would have split off on some shit because this is what it is. So let me keep it 100. If you're gonna try to, I just want y'all to know, and this is not for y'all. I just want to be 100 with my people that's out loud because I tell y'all every time I'm live, I want you to go back and tell that person what I said or what I said because I can definitely stand on what I said because I said it, and I don't have no problem saying it again. If you're gonna ban me from any party, come talk to me instead of talking to another group about this and shit, whoop the whooping. Instead of me having come to your party and they tell me this type shit. This is all I'm saying. You can do all that goofy shit, whoop the whoop the whoop the whoop. I know y'all looking at me crazy, and it's cool.
You know why I'm doing it.
I know it. But
I ain't saying shit. You know why I'm doing it. I ain't saying shit.
I understand, but I just want to have to get the time. I don't want to say it how I really want to. I'm gonna say it on my own show. You know what I'm saying? Without y'all.
I ain't doing no trick.
Understandable, but at the same time, like I said, if you're gonna try to ban, I want y'all to go back and tell them what I said. I guarantee you, they're gonna go back and tell them, and I tell them that I said don't ban me. Come talk to me about banning me from any type of party.
I ain't gonna lie
Off
to you.
any rip, because when you go back and talk to anybody, the story is gonna be fabricated.
So
Then I don't know how to take it.
So what it basically breaks down to is this: if a person has a problem with you,
Come talk to
if
me.
a person has a problem with anybody,
Don't get in a group and talk about me and I can't defend myself.
Damn, I ain't in that group because I ain't
I'm not in that group either. But I'm just want to.
Like,
No, I'm not trying to.
listen,
I'm not being hateful. I'm not trying to. I don't want to see y'all got Stacey Connor coming on.
But-
But I'm just, I'm being real
as
though.
your brother, I
Understand?
want to talk to you.
Talk.
Straight up.
Well,
I'm
tell me straight up.
gonna say no. I'm gonna tell you shut up. Hell
No, I said tell me straight up.
I thought you said shut up.
That's that tequila got you over there lit.
No, I thought
you said shut up.
No, I didn't say it. You know I ain't gonna say
Okay.
shit like that. No, tell me straight up.
You need to stop expecting people to do stuff that you know that they're not capable
And
of.
understandable. But
So let me finish. Let me finish.
I'm next too.
yeah, I got
Because
I was next.
at the end
No,
of the
you
day,
don't know, but you be quiet.
No,
No, you know, you can say what you need to
at
say.
the end of the day, whatever you do, whatever you done, whatever you say, whatever you got to say, you still a man.
And I
And the
don't
person
respect
gonna
that.
have to respect that from you, or they ain't gonna have to respect that from you. And whichever one they choose, let them choose that, and you keep being you. Because at the end of the day, people gonna always have an opinion. They
I'm
had an
gonna beat
opinion
Stacey
about
Connor.
from the beginning of time.
You know that.
Somebody that had an opinion about something, about somebody,
No.
about something.
It's the respect
Well-
issue. It's the principle. You know what? I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. Go ahead and say what you gotta say.
Well, I'm gonna say this.
Now go ahead, cause I want to hear this. I want to hear this.
Oh, you really do.
Yeah.
Come from somebody who deal with, the peanut gallery, and motherfuckers saying
The
this
circus.
and saying that. And say, the funny shit is usually they say that shit around like-minded people. You ain't saying that nobody cool enough to come tell me this. And you ain't saying this shit obviously, and I'm everywhere. And you had to say this to me. So my thing, I'm gonna tell you something. Just keep winning, dog. Just keep winning.
I'm saying.
Nah, look at me.
No, I'm listening to you.
Keep winning. That's it. That's all you do. Keep winning. See, the funny shit is the hate gonna come. You know you fucking around when they talk about you. See, you don't want a motherfucker not talk about you.
Yeah.
And
Fuck what you do.
I respect
you
either
don't
one
fuck what
of
you
them.
do. That's you grown. My thing be is that you the people who have an opinion about what's going on, they ain't doing nothing you doing. Or they want to do something that you're doing.
Or they're paying too much attention to what
To
you're
what
doing.
you doing.
To give a fuck about
What they doing.
And I respect that.
6 months of my
So,
business, 6 months of
you
yours, you
have-
have passion about.
And I only say this because at the end of the day,
Cause I don't give a fuck what you
they
motherfucker think.
talk about good.
I don't
You
either.
eat my
They
dick.
talk
I don't
about
care.
good.
But listen,
They talk about
You
good.
eat my motherfucking dick. I don't care what you think.
and I get it now.
And I say this on my show. I don't care what you think. You can suck my dick. Whatever I do, hold on. I'm gonna do that.
Well, that's how it works.
I don't owe nobody no money. I ain't asking with you motherfucker for no ride, and I don't live with one of y'all camps. So my thing be, whatever the fuck I do, why you watching me?
See, that's how I wanted to come on.
Keep
but I didn't
watching
wanna-
me.
I didn't want to put it
I'm
out
gonna say
there
this
like
again
that.
tomorrow on Wednesday on my show. See, I ain't good. I won't do your show in Chicago.
No.
See, get my
Bro,
thing.
this is what
I'm
we're
sick
here
of
for.
motherfuckers.
I'm not.
Say, man, I'm sick of people.
You gotta say what you gotta say.
I'm sick of people with the shit. With people who are doing something constructive with their time.
Yep, I'm right there.
See,
with
I don't give a fuck what you've done in the past. That has nothing to do with what you're doing now.
you.
Right.
People are always opinion about children, what you doing here, who you fucking with, all that kind of shit. Why don't you worry about where you live? Why don't you worry about how you gonna get to the club or how you gonna get in or you gonna get your door date or something? Why you worry about me? I'm gonna be in there. Real shit. You saw me on the flyer. So my thing be, stop worrying about Stop worrying about
Tell them.
No.
But listen,
I ain't asked what you motherfuckers shit.
Al, listen. The way you
True, nigga.
so listen. So you did exactly how I wanted to put it out there.
Yeah, nigga, fuck 'em.
So I get it. So that's what I'm saying.
Whoever said Texas,
No, I get it. So you can't tell me.
I'm
And then you have all this bullshit.
I ain't tell you to tell. I thought you finna get at it. I thought you finna
That's what I want to say. It's a lot of shit. That's why I said I'm gonna do it on my own, man. Because I know how to handle it.
What do you mean?
When I do it on my own, because I don't. Because listen, I respect y'all individually.
My views are not Stacey.
So if I say what I said, and they was like, well, him, and them was on the show and whoop to whoop. So I don't want that to happen. So when I say what I gotta say, it's gonna be on my own face, and they gonna know, nigga.
I'm not.
Stacey said this because if I said it. But like I said, if y'all
I'm
try
gonna
to ban a nigga, if you want to know, nigga, shout out to Chosen Few. If y'all gonna try to ban a nigga, come talk to me. All y'all gotta do is don't tell the next nigga. No, let's keep it 1,000 though. You want to keep it 1,000? I do. Let's keep it 1,000. Y'all gonna come talk about anything like you just told me, bro. You can't be worried about, and I don't be worried about it. But when it comes to you multiples between this person and this person, the story is fabricated. Because the real nigga ain't gonna come tell you what it is. Never. Exactly what you were saying. But if you pass me up at every other party that you say is lower class, nigga, make it make sense.
Whoa, lower class?
Thank you. So if we're gonna keep it 100, we gonna listen. Tell y'all peoples I'm here and I'm gonna stand here.
Hey, can I say something, bro?
Yes, you can, bro.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'll beat shit out y'all, bro. You like on that whole shit. Like, I'm just saying in general, bro. Like, I'm like you, bro. Look, I be getting tired of y'all niggas ain't getting no money. Y'all niggas is hating ain't getting no money. Let me cook, y'all. Y'all niggas ain't getting. I want to go back to what you was saying. Y'all niggas ain't getting no money. You ain't getting no females. Ain't nobody showing you no love. You niggas ain't moving around like that, bro, because your money don't allow you to. It's all right, my nigga. Just stand back, my nigga, and watch the niggas that's trying to be great and gonna be great do their thing, bro. Like,
Some
that's
of
what I
them
was gonna tell you, bro. Like,
And I get that though, bro. That's why I said how I
said.
said it in the way I wanted to
I'm
say
just
it.
saying, like, on this,
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
you know
So
how
we
I
have to be
bro.
like, boom.
Nah, you
so I
said
said, but I did tell. Like, listen, I was gonna say what I was gonna say. Like I said, no, they definitely not gonna do no shit like that. But at the same time, they definitely put up to a party that I didn't actually have. So don't come at me with I don't got no blacklist. Ever since Creep Scar started, we ain't never had a blacklist. Have we ever? Everybody's welcome to it. It don't matter what you got. Go check your feelings at the motherfucking curb. Because when you come in here, nigga, you done paid. We can kick you out. We done got your money. You know what I'm saying? And not to say it on no rude nigga shit like that.
Nah,
but
what you mean?
We got your money.
Hey man, don't pull it back.
Understand? But no.
They need that.
But understand?
They need that.
I get you. But I want to be respectful in a disrespectful way. You feel what I'm saying? So I want them to understand because a lot of niggas out here is real slow in that IQ building right now. So I want them to be real. So
I ain't gonna give no steak.
So it just be people that didn't walk past me, smile past me, came through. Jax, it don't matter where we at, party, PHE, Virgil, whoop the whoop, you done came up there while I was DJing and spoke to me, but 2, 3, 4 months later is this nigga band, he can't come tell me I'm banned.
Okay,
so
to keep this from all the way.
That's why I said I'm gonna say this on my own terms.
Hood. Let's put some reason.
Put some reason in it.
The only reason is I'm gonna put in it, and I'm gonna ask logical questions.
Please do. Please do.
Have y'all tried to talk to each other? You say man, but that's why a lot of niggas get killed.
Exactly. Right there. Yeah. Okay.
That's why a lot of niggas get killed.
We started.
I can't talk to him.
If y'all ain't gonna I'm not asking you to breathe positivity into a situation, especially if it was all the way negative about you.
Understand?
What I'm asking you is, before you did this, before you made it live, did you, as a man, say, "Hey, look, okay, I heard this about me. Did you say this?"
So let me say what I gotta say.
And a person walked away and didn't, you know what I'm saying?
So let me say this.
And I'm not saying
I
that.
can't go to nobody. I can't go to nobody when everybody say, somebody told me this, but I can't tell you who told me.
The only reason why I say all
that is because how can I go to somebody when you say, hold on,
is this third party shit you getting up?
Every 2-3 months.
Hold on.
Bro, I hold it in for a long time. Y'all know I don't spaz out. You know I don't spaz out.
This is third party shit somebody gave you.
Facts. It definitely is.
So
because you're in the group, so you know what it is.
Okay, no, wait a minute. But that certain person has not said this to you. You got this.
That's because we ain't. Okay, go ahead. My bad. I'm sorry.
No. I understand because I know you're trying to get it out. My thing is, anytime you can get a resolution to something without doing some bullshit, even though I say, hey man, stab people business. See, this is something totally different. This is somebody on the third party say, so. Okay. First of all, why you coming? Say, man, this me. From where I'm from, we shoot the very bad news. Why you coming me with this? Like, why you telling me? See, that my thing, you better watch him. Say, man, you better be careful.
And I get it.
I'm gonna say one thing and I'm gonna leave it alone.
But when
I'm gonna say one thing and I'm gonna leave it alone. At the age we are now, verification is key.
Man, see, somebody bring me some bullshit.
I don't care what nobody else got to say about nothing. At this age where we at now, when we was 20,
it's what else?
21.
I never had
we had no kids.
Yeah. Now
we had no business.
Now you got
we had no fucking nothing to depend on.
You can't talk to somebody.
At the age we at now, verification.
When I ask you, when somebody comes to tell me
right to the person who said what they said.
And if you can't tell me who told you, so who can I go talk to?
I'm gonna go ask everybody if you got a
First of all,
general
if it's
name,
multiple people coming and tell you,
but if you
Oh,
got a
it's a text
general
story.
name, if you
So
can
now,
say,
so now
okay,
you need to go to that.
because you know I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna keep it real with
This
you.
what I got.
You
if I
said,
don't know nobody, if
you
everybody can
said-
tell, oh, I can't tell you.
you said,
Oh no, that's what I'm saying.
hold on, you said chosen few. It ain't but so many.
And I
people
said
that
chosen few,
admins that chosen
because I know the person who
I
can
got
chosen.
everybody
was
is
chosen few.
admin chosen few, and if they all deny it, then I do this.
Well, how about this? Y'all come talk.
I did the same thing. I ain't gonna even
So let me do the same thing.
I had a
right now.
problem.
Y'all come talk to me.
No.
What you talking about?
I'm saying I did it.
Verification.
The way
You
I'm
said
saying,
verification, right?
I asked the person. I called and called this person. Somebody said that they did something.
Yeah.
I didn't have verification at the time that they did that, and me and that person wasn't even on that great of terms. Me and that, you know what I'm saying? So when they came to me,
hold
on, let me finish.
on. All right.
When they came to me and told me, because of who they was to me, I had to have put some truth in it.
Yeah.
But
That's a
I
fact.
called this person.
That's a factor. Yeah.
I called this person. I called people close to him. Hey, where this person at? I need to holler at him. I jumped on Facebook. Hey, I need to holler at you. They didn't respond then. So then I put it all the way out there. So I'm not saying don't go there.
Yeah.
I'm saying at the age we at now, because shit get ugly.
Real fast.
You know what I'm saying? You say the wrong thing, and then now it's up when you see a person, you might not be on some up shit when you see that person, or they might not.
Hold on, check this out too. For the record, the only reason this is being discussed is because obviously there's been something said. Me, by being a business person, I really don't deal in that he say, she say shit, you know, sometimes, but it matters who it comes from also.
It definitely
matters who it comes from.
And how you say it.
Because some people have more influence upon you. If they say it, you're going to be like, man, this person will come be like this without some dumb shit. This is me. For anybody who may have a problem. So I be dealing with every circle of people, so I really don't have any personal beefs with any group and shit like that. I really don't. You know, not that I know of it. Nobody told me shit. But this is my thing. If somebody got a beef, hey man, be man about it. Go to somebody. If you the person, or if you suspect you the person, hey man, certain shit stop with a phone call. Me, my thing is a lot of times third-party information is bogus.
Hey, speaking of a phone call, remember back a couple years ago, what happened? You hit me up.
I don't remember. I'm high.
Oh shit. The old girl about the allegations about me doing some shit I ain't never done.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And I got on live and swoop whoop, and you call me smooth out of the blue, so I get where you come from. Like you say, a phone call can stop a lot of shit.
I do that. See, that's another thing too. If I know you, facts. Hey man, look, don't do that.
Hey,
Stacey,
and you
don't
know,
Stacey, don't do that.
And it was
don't
real. Some hit me up and said the same shit, type shit. So I know what it was.
Me, I ain't gonna get on Facebook and do that. Fuck that. Hey man, look. Don't give them what they want for him. They want to see you some conflict. They want to see that. My thing is, I understand. They want to see my car crash all the time. Every time I hit a note, they waiting for the motherfucker to be wrong. Every time I get on the podcast, they waiting for a nigga to fucking word. Every time I walk in the club, they waiting for me to get caught up with one of these bitches and bullshit.
See, I expect that.
No. Somebody said something. Somebody said something on there. I just seen it, and as soon as I looked up, and I'm like, so if it ain't directed, it ain't received.
It ain't, bro. You ain't directed at me.
If it ain't directed, it ain't received.
You ain't telling them to come tell me this shit. Yeah, you ain't telling them to come tell me this shit, so I ain't with that. Like, you ain't telling them to come put me in my face. Hey, man, go put that damn talk. If you ain't telling them to come
Especially
tell
if
me,
you hear what I'm saying. If you hear what I'm saying, I'll take a shot.
Don't do me like that, bro. I always hear what you're saying.
If you hear what I'm saying,
it don't matter on camera, off camera, I hear it.
I know you.
I hear you too.
I know you listen to me all the time.
Let me say one thing though, man. Let me say one thing, bro. Look, fuck all that shit. You niggas got something to say, cuz say that shit or not. We knocking you bitch ass niggas out. We trying to make some.
You want some violent shit?
I'm not on no violent shit.
No, see, I'm not on no violent shit. I'm just speaking my mind. You want some? I want to not. Every time you say something, I want to punch a nigga. Get my nigga, bro. I love you, bro, and I'm gonna punch with you.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I definitely will.
Not every time.
No, listen.
If you on some bullshit, hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you.
I'll tell you on some bullshit. I'll tell you.
I'm gonna argue with you. I'm gonna stop you. But if you just every time you on some bullshit,
I ain't gonna focus you no way. After you keep doing that dumb shit,
Bro, let me-
You got to listen, man.
You gotta
Hey,
listen.
that's what we started talking about when we first got
You
here.
gotta listen.
We need to fellowship and
Right.
communicate and listen to each other. I'm not gonna
Listen,
sound
so I don't try to feel
like
like like I said, he a comedian, and y'all
Oh,
got
I
me know
understand that.
So it
I'm
be
being
that.
serious. No,
I'm serious.
No, see, that's the thing. I
Your voice
understand.
sweating.
It can come to that, but that's the thing.
If
We
you
doing
at-
it so it don't.
If you at the club and me and you at the club and you see your ex-girlfriend with a nigga and you talk about, oh, I'm about to
No, I'm not doing no shit like that.
I'ma stop you. I'm not gonna say,
I'm never not gonna
do
shit like
that.
that.
Nah, nigga, nah.
So again, I'm not gonna tell you every
Now, the
time
nigga
you want to punch on
nigga
nigga.
can pressure that as the blue type shit. That's different.
Yeah,
But if
but
you
nigga
never
come
press
press
this nigga over a female,
I
hell
said,
no.
nigga,
You said, first of all, this nigga not gonna never press no nigga over no
I don't want you
female.
rapping.
I get, he sell coochie.
Huh?
If you do shit like that, I don't want you rapping no.
But I'm just saying that that's the first time you with a nigga.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, wait, they're killing my nigga.
yeah, I'm gonna try to stop him. I'm gonna try to educate you.
The only thing I'm saying is this is why I said that. Bro, look, at the end of the day, my nigga, we men, bro. Whether a man said or a woman said it, we're adults. Say my nigga the way I'm not saying we got a result of violence, but I'm saying that say my nigga, if you got something to say to me, all that third party shit, pussy.
I feel that.
And that's my
Now
point.
that
That's
I
my
respect. I respect the
That's my
whole. I
point.
respect everything
That's my
you
point.
just
When I
said.
talk to whoever gave you that dude, I want to say something.
Go ahead, say what you gotta say.
It ain't
Hey, man, we out here. Hey, this is the Chris Cross Show. I am so far out. I got my boy Sonny. I got Al Sunbird. I got my boy Q. I got my boy Big J Security in the big. So you already know what it is. We gonna do it. My boy right here, he get coochie, nigga. So stop playing with him. You already know what it is. Don't.
And I ain't gonna lie,
Don't-
and look, never mind.
Yeah, don't never. You better never let him brother tell us
Let me
on
break
some
some
goofy
relief
shit. But go ahead and say what you gotta say.
Let me break some relief to it. Okay, listen. The way we stop a lot of this shit is we mind our fucking business.
Thanks.
Like,
God damn,
it's prophetic,
man.
We mind our business. Shit, that's the thing, man. Like,
you spell it?
He said it.
Can you spell it?
No, that's the
He
thing. Listen, you mind your business, and if it don't affect you directly, why you worried about it?
With your stinking ass. Bro, like,
Okay, that's the other part of it too. With your mustache.
Hey, I agree with that too. With your stinking ass, bro. If you worry about somebody else's business, something wrong with you.
Hey,
That's
this is
You so worried about what the fuck I'm doing. Like,
Take
why?
that fucking bath, bitch.
Hey,
Like,
watch
that's what I'm
this.
saying.
Watch this. A bunch of you motherfuckers don't see me unless you see me on the screen or you see me on the flyer. Yeah, I don't hang with a bunch of you. I don't care to hang with a bunch of you. You know why? The funny shit, I understand certain things. I know a bunch of motherfuckers don't like me.
So
It's
let's keep
all right
it
though.
Wait, Al.
And
Let me keep it
I know that
and it's okay.
stink too.
And so listen, let me keep it 100.
Damn.
I'm coming
Y'all niggas
out.
said their feet.
So listen,
I heard that.
listen. I'm coming out of the principle of nigga. My name is my business.
You hear me? Oh God.
So respect your name.
So
and
that's
respect
where I'm
your
coming.
business.
So
But they
that's-
gotta-
so-
if they don't-
So that's
they
where I'm
don't-
coming from. So
do
listen to
you
what I'm
do
coming
you know me?
That's what I'm
Hold on.
saying. So
Let me
if
put
my
it
name
this
turn
way.
this nigga, I can't DJ. I can't do what I'm supposed to do.
No,
So
you're
nigga, so
a lie.
no,
Let
nigga,
me
you
put it in real perspective.
fucked up, nigga.
Do you know how many bad reviews Walmart get?
That's Walmart.
Walmart, nigga, shit.
Think about what I just said. They still open. They opening every other day.
I'm not in every other state, nigga. I'm one nigga though. So listen to what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying. But
Nigga, you can't compare me to no Forbes company.
That's a
Nigga,
way
You have to compare you to.
nigga, I got stock in
Do
Walmart.
you know how they got there?
Hey, listen,
If you think small, you'll be small. I'm telling
I'm
you.
not being
That's
small.
how it goes.
So listen,
Walmart they didn't start big.
Watch
but
this.
Sonny, listen to what I'm
Did you
saying.
think Walmart started with 50 stores?
But listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm gonna put it in perspective where you can definitely get it. That's just like if you was cooking and a nigga say something about your food.
I wouldn't give a fuck. I wouldn't give a goddamn. As long as he bought it. As long as his mama bought it, his sister bought it, his auntie bought it. So I wouldn't give a fuck. As long as I got paid.
You didn't let me finish.
I'm gonna get paid the next time
Can
too.
I finish the hypothetical? You want
I'm
to
talking about the fool. He ain't like that.
Bro, I don't give a fuck. It's all like you.
Okay, so
Did you buy it though?
Al, that's the same concept of you talking about my name. That's my brand.
I understand.
I am my brand. I'm a walking brand, nigga. I walk
So
around
don't
as
tarnish-
me.
don't
So don't
tarnish my
tarnish me because listen, just like I said, what I was saying, nigga don't like your food, cool. He bought your food. Just like a nigga bought a ticket to get in and watch me DJ, cool. But when you get to talking to this,
Beat
and
your
then
ass.
that's cool too. This nigga always on some
I ain't gonna lie,
So-
bro.
This nigga's always
So
on
I'm
some
gonna let you
Rose Runner shit.
I'm
Nigga.
gonna let you finish and then I'm gonna respond.
Okay, but it's just the same fact that
I can't say
it's like losing business. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga keep saying this and that, and then nobody wanna
Okay.
bring you to
First
that.
thing I'm gonna do is because I'm a business, right?
Understand?
You got to think on the business level. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to that person. In some kind of way, text them, email them, some type of receipt to get them to say to me what they're saying about my food. And I'm gonna take their review.
Okay, I got you.
When it starts to hurt my business in a defamation type of way, I'm gonna use the law to take care of that because I'm working as a business. Now, are we separating hood shit and business shit? Because at some point in time, we
No,
have to.
because sometimes no. Because
I'm
like I
standing on
said,
business, but
my business is me.
I've had people talk bad about my food, bro.
But you,
Everybody don't like my shit.
me, DJ is me constantly.
Everybody don't like my food.
Sonny,
Every day.
I had
Listen,
somebody tell
listen,
everybody at the
listen,
party
listen
my
to what I'm
food was
saying.
salty.
Listen to what I'm saying, and I'm gonna eat that sauce.
I ain't feel like that.
I ain't never felt that way.
No. So here's
listen
what I'm
to-
saying to you. I had somebody. This is a party where I'm vending.
Okay.
So I haven't got paid yet. I have to sell plates in order to make my money.
Okay.
These people recommended that I had good food.
Okay.
A lot of these people are from out of town.
I wish I could hear this shit.
So I'm gonna tell you how it went. Everybody's, everything's going good. People are buying plates.
Yeah.
So midway through,
So like I was saying,
guy
it was a hypothetical equation to what I'm on.
Okay.
So like I said, I understand what
Hey,
you're saying.
man.
If it's
Nigga,
business
you
or
no
personal.
worry, man.
And sometimes business is personal because now you might not do food every day. I DJ. That's me.
Yeah,
I don't got no 9 to 5.
Every
If
day.
I don't DJ, I don't make no money.
Every day.
You feel what I'm saying? If you don't make if you don't cook food, you're not making no money, but you're not tripping because you're gonna get some money because you got a 9 to 5 type shit. Not saying it just to say it like that type
I
shit.
think
But
what
my 9 to 5.
you're misunderstanding about what I'm saying. I'm not saying stand on your business. I'm not saying don't defend your brand. What I'm saying to you, is do it the right way. If you're going to defend your brand, make sure you do it in a way
So I want you,
it
so I want
doesn't
you to
affect your
understand.
brand.
The way you telling me to do it the right way might not be the way that I see it being.
Okay, hold on.
That's
wait.
why I'm trying to tell you.
I get what you. I definitely get what you said.
Hold
So
on,
it's a
wait a minute.
consideration.
Hold
But
on.
at the same time, I want you to say what I'm. My bad. I didn't hit this nigga every 2 times.
Check this out. Hold on.
This is the free show. I got you out. I got you
He
out.
want to be balling and
I
you
know.
want
I had to give it to him because he
I
ain't
got it.
bothered. This is the free show. You always say you catch me 8 o'clock every Tuesday. We do what we do. I got Sunday. I got Al. I got Q. Every Monday you catch my lady, the Boo Wah Baddie, the Boo Wah Chronicles. On Mondays at 8 o'clock doing what we do. Next Tuesday. I'm sorry. It is the Us Show. And tomorrow is my lady's birthday, so we out here turning up. We're going to do what we're supposed to be doing. But other than that, we are talking. This is Cigar Talk. This is the first of many episodes y'all will catch between us. So the first 2-3 episodes, y'all definitely will catch.
None of that.
Y'all definitely will catch. But we have talked about some Cigar
Well, hold
Talk
on,
because
look
they
at
don't know a lot of shit
Then we need to
in
go
facts. So go ahead and say what you got to
Let
say.
me get this. Sometimes, man, like you say, you got to take your wins and your errors. A lot of times, people give you third-party information trying to check your pocket. Let me tell you this too, man. Like you say, protect your brand, and the way you protect it is you keep that shit as low key as possible. You don't want that shit to blow up, and then not everybody got an opinion, and they're all off of your shit. See, that fuck with your brand for real.
Understand?
So my thing is that even though I'm a confrontational person, I understand in business certain things take a little bit more of a scalpel
Okay.
than ice.
You know what I'm saying? I'm learning. You know what I'm saying? So I get it though.
That's what this
I want
takes.
y'all to know. I definitely understand what you're saying, Sonny.
No,
You know what I'm saying? And I understand
And
what
then-
you're saying.
and then-
And I'm definitely not gonna understand
When you
what this
go,
nigga saying.
when you
'cause
go
this
talk
nigga-
to the person,
we in the movie, nigga. Shut up, nigga. Boom, bye, boom, bye.
don't take it with you.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That is not my shit.
Don't take it with you. Please, when you go make this conversation, don't take it with you. Oh my God, no. No.
Look, no, only thing I'm saying is for as men, bro, nigga play with you, bro. Like that's your brain, that's your name.
Understand?
That's what you represent, my nigga. That's what bring you in income. Only thing I'm saying is, bro, is that a lot of people play with a lot of people, bro. And you not understanding, my nigga. This how I'm eating. Your food, not you. Not you. But look, niggas not
Calm down,
Look, a lot of niggas don't understand, my nigga, that this how we eat, bro.
No,
But what I'm saying is they don't understand.
they don't care. See, that's the thing.
But
no. See, let me give you the business side of this shit too. Hold on, man.
Business side is that
Nobody
my
gives a
business
fuck.
is feed my kids.
Nobody cares.
That's
that you
my
got to
business
feed your
side.
kids. So my thing is,
I understand
you
that.
gotta watch motherfuckers who's slithering around your shit.
You're
So
right.
that's the thing. No one cares. They're here to destroy what you have going. They don't want to see from Stacey from doing the bullshit to doing shit like that. They don't want to see that.
I understand that.
See, and whatever I always say to you, hey man, there's plenty of room. Come on, fuck with me. There's plenty of room. See, me, I ain't know. I understand people like different shit.
And that's cool.
No, I know. That some people, even the people who talk about you, it's the people in their group who like you.
I definitely know that.
So why don't you just understand that everybody does not have that detrimental opinion.
You right.
That extra shit is what
They don't.
You right.
They do not.
I
don't.
apologize.
See,
I apologize.
Remember back in the game, way back, what I say? Hey, Stacey, get it together. I got you.
You right. I apologize.
Don't apologize. My thing is,
but I got to though.
As men,
get it off my chest to make it feel
you
like
needed to say that.
I feel like I'm, you know what I'm saying? So I want y'all to know I definitely understand where y'all coming from.
So
Cameron
my
and I,
thing is,
if we were just out here talking, I definitely understand.
we're gonna do some business. See, that's the thing. My thing, we're in the business of doing business with a lot of people, even people that we don't necessarily might not like. You know, everybody in the club, we're not gonna like. They're not gonna like us. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to keep shit real respectful. See, and if you can't, see, then the gang shit happen. See, now what we doing is what men should do. Have conversations, bounce ideas off each other, get each other together, say, nah, fam, don't do that. See, a bunch of motherfuckers tell you, yeah, nah, crash out. Go there and slap somebody. Next time you see it. He ain't say that.
You're gonna have different types of friends. You're gonna have different types of friends.
And that's cool though. And
have to make
but at the same time, my friends
say
gotta
that again, bro. Please.
But
you're gonna have different types of friends. You're gonna have different.
okay,
types
so
of
but at the same
And
time,
then
I
the
want my
last-
friends to understand. If I'm gonna accept your opinion, I want you to accept my opinion at the same time. That's all I'm saying. So I don't want, like I said, you was just like, hey, whoop, 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 whoop. I get that. I understand where you was coming from. I was just making an example. No, I'm not gonna hit you. You like skinny, bro.
You know what?
You messing up.
You spin your glasses around like,
I'm saying, you know one thing about me. I'll give you my opinion. I'll tell you what I feel, but it's never my choice. Your choices is your choices.
Understandable.
And if I love you as a brother, I'm gonna stick by you.
Right.
Okay, so at the same time, if it's my choice to tell you how I feel and going through, and you telling me your opinion, I still want you to respect my opinion. I'm still be like, okay, I get what you're saying, because I not if you even went through the same situation I went through, just like how you telling me like, hey, you don't gotta crash out with you. I get that. I definitely get that. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely in consideration. But at the time where I'm thinking this is just like, all right.
Okay,
It's still my friend, but I got what you're saying. So it's a lot of shit that, just like when I started this conversation off, I said I wanted to say a lot of shit, but I only said a certain shit. You know what I'm saying? So I got what you were saying.
One thing about life is we always got that friend that's gonna agree with you. That's gonna keep going with hold on.
And I'm not asking you to agree with me.
Hear me out.
Wow.
We always got that friend that's gonna keep gassing you when you're upset. We don't ever have that friend that's gonna say, "Hey, man, stop."
And that's cool. You ain't never told me. You ain't never gassed me up.
No, that's because I'm a different type of friend.
And understandable.
The type of friend I am for you is I always want you to think with a logical mind.
That's because you know me outside of LS too.
One of the first things I ever knew about you is you got a bunch of kids that you give a fuck about.
Off the rip, man.
So if you give a fuck about them, then you need to be out here.
I'm gonna take you back. You just said you gotta have somebody. Most of us don't have someone who's gonna tell you, nah, don't do that. Me, unfortunately, we fortunately, I had one of those. This dude been knowing me even when I was selling crack. So when I was out doing what I was doing, no, fuck it. It wasn't that. I'm on parole, so they already know you. You know, this is public record.
Google. I'm trying to protect the brother.
Google me, trust me. Thank you, sir. But my thing is this: is that if we don't have a friend like that that'll say, no, you fucking up.
Right.
You know how many times motherfuckers told me that? I'm sitting in the penitentiary. One story, sitting in the penitentiary. And this dude wrote me one letter. He said, man, I love you, but I can't do that. I can't keep writing it. That fuck, I ain't gonna come down there. I can't see you like that. When you get home, you know I'm gonna be here. As soon as you just let me know what's going on. And this shit hurt, but I understood that my life is totally opposite from that dude.
Okay, so
like real shit.
What you just said
He
is
was always the one to tell me no.
So what you just said is exactly what I'm telling my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Like he said, he wrote you one letter,
Yep.
and he understood, and you understood
I
where he was coming
and
from.
I understood.
That's what I'm trying to say to my friend
Yeah.
right here. Is like I hear your opinion. You ain't never told me yes man type shit. No, never that shit. You always told me some shit, and I always took heed. But at the same time, when I tell you my opinion, it's supposed to be reciprocated. That's all I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
Now, if you just feel
Not
hold on. Now,
go ahead.
Because
Go ahead.
I haven't crashed out with you. So
Let
let me crash out with you. Now, if you feel that strongly about it,
facts.
then we can go right now.
No, we
and
gotta
take care. No, because I ain't with all that. We talk about it.
No.
Suck my dick and all that.
No.
I'm an action person. I'm a solution person. We
Say-
don't go all the way there right now. I don't want to wait till tomorrow. I'm gonna make my plans on the way there. So, do you want to go right now to take care of it?
No, we ain't doing that.
No, what are you talking about though? Hey,
Okay, because
We ain't doing that.
that's why I said I'm
We
old.
ain't doing
I'm
that.
at an age where I ain't crashing out later. I ain't gonna hype myself up to crash out. I'm gonna crash out immediately. You feel me?
We see it, nigga.
We not
You
doing
just
that.
told this nigga not to crash out. Now you ready to crash out.
We not
That's
doing
what
that.
that See, but again,
But I get you though.
We
It's
not
not.
doing
see the
that.
difference.
But no, Sonny,
I just want
Sonny,
you
look
to
at me.
understand.
Sonny, look at me.
Yeah,
I get
no,
what
we
you're
not
saying.
crashing
Now.
out.
I get what you're saying. Nah. We're not. That's my residence.
But sometimes you got to get your friend right by saying.
So no, we'll know what it is. My boy was 30.
No, because just think about it. If it was him, and when he said what he said, and he crashed the fuck out, he knew what he normally do.
Nah, nigga.
You gonna take heed to that?
How many times you been here at my house on the podcast? Since my first 2 shows, and he just said the same. What he told us tonight, he
But I'm
said the same
saying,
thing the first 2
Think about what I'm
shows.
saying to you.
So I get it.
If you got that person in your life,
And I
that
asked
is
him why he
that
ain't
no
crashed out.
person, and then next thing you like with you,
Yeah.
say you're going through something and he telling you no, and you tell him, man, well fuck that shit, I'm ready to do that. He might say, well fuck it then, let's go ahead and handle it then.
He will. Like, I'm
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you something.
That's what I'm telling you.
Hold on. Now watch
I
this.
can go there
And
with
he
you.
had other friends
but-
too. That when he go down, like, what's up? Who called the tape? See, he'll try to stop
You
it.
see what I'm saying?
But if I'm
If we
crying,
don't go there,
down.
let's go there. But my first instinct is,
Chill.
I got kids, you got kids,
I
we
know I
got
got
businesses, we got things to live for. So,
And we all
Hey, shout out to everybody on the show. Y'all already know what it is, man. Shout out to my
Okay.
producer, Skim. Like I said, hey, do this and do that. We are here talking. Listen, this is cigar talk. We are supposed to talk like, man,
Hey.
this is what we're supposed to do. Go ahead, Q.
Look,
Go ahead, Q.
You can hold on to.
Yeah, he been holding on. He over here quiet.
Man, I've been
Go ahead and say. See, but that's the point why you here. Not to say this why you here, because we didn't party together at many of parties before.
Yeah.
So you don't know us like that. You know what I'm saying? So you sit here on some new information. But when you ready to be violent, we all on the same page.
Hey, but look,
When we not on no violent shit. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Say what you gotta say.
First of all, let me say this, bro. Yeah, this shit amazing to me.
Amen.
Let's get silent, bro. Let me give you your flowers. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can't drink
This
all.
shit.
I drink
them
this hot water.
this shit.
This nigga here, man.
Look,
Now he gotta go to work.
but this shit is amazing, bro. Man, regardless of how old y'all two are, like me, I'm 36, bro. So I'm younger than y'all. You feel me? Man, this shit amazing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Being able to like just see these two niggas do their thing, bro. Like that's a blessing for me, bro. Like my uncle, like I done lost a lot of people, bro. You feel me? And sometimes in the world, bro, and I know we on whatever, but I'm
Yeah, no, we here talking.
It's
Cigar talk. My boy talk.
cigar talk. So, as black men, bro, nobody give y'all flowers, bro. Nobody step you to the side and say, you know what just happened a while ago? You don't even realize it, right? He said, hey, bro, and you hit me too hard, bro. Watch out. Just because he said that don't mean I crash. He said, hey, bro, you ain't go too rough. As a mature man, as me having respect for you.
I'm gonna tell you what I said. Look.
But yeah, but I'm young though, right?
Yeah.
But me having respect for you, I understood. Hey, bro,
I'm gonna tell you why. This is me. I'm gonna tell you something too. My grandfather used to have a saying, say, hey, that rational ain't master.
Mm-hmm. I heard it before.
You know that I'm not really touching. I don't know you too.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So
sure.
it wasn't disrespectful. It was This is who I am.
Set boundaries.
Respect this
It's
shit,
called
yeah.
boundaries.
Let me figure you out. Now you did. I wouldn't say a word.
Yeah. But this is why I'm gonna touch on that though. Y'all don't understand that, bro. Like,
Yeah,
but it takes a
Thank you
special,
for that.
yeah, but it take a special kind of person that's now we so rough and tough, bro. They don't understand. They be like, man, nigga, we had a podcast, bro. We chilling, we been drinking. No matter,
It's
bro.
just a pin.
We-
Remember I said this before, a scalpel and in the ice pick. Sometimes you just a scalpel. Just a little bit, not a little bit of oh yeah, okay.
Pick you
Yeah.
up.
Because you know I could have went, like you just said, I could have went out. But now,
Everything in our life always tell us to turn up. Turn
Right,
up, turn up.
And we
Keep
should.
going, keep going.
We
Go,
should.
But
go
That's
hard.
society.
But
this
nobody
shit-
ever tells us to back down and
down.
pay attention.
just chill. But this is
Yeah,
that's why I said
See,
that,
but
though.
y'all just told me to back down.
Nah, but
And
this
then
is
y'all
the thing,
turned up.
no.
No, I told you the difference.
No,
I showed you the difference.
No, See,
I showed you the difference.
I
No,
know,
no,
I
okay,
ain't
no,
shit.
no, no,
What we
no,
said
no.
was,
No,
And
if
you
you
wasn't
decide
there.
to do that,
No. I kept
We
saying
gonna have
I
no choice.
understand what you're saying. So I didn't turn up. I
That's
didn't
what I
turn
was
up.
saying.
if I'm your friend, I have no choice.
I do
That's what I was
respect
saying
what you're
when I was
saying
saying
because
that.
I already know.
Al said, whoop the whoop, and then he said, hey, suck my dick. Whoop the whoop.
I did.
Am I right?
And I meant
And
that.
then you just said,
And I meant it.
whoop the whoop. Ain't no
And
yes
that's
man.
the whoever
You
though.
just hyped up. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it's not nothing negative because I respect that. As a man, I can get that. 'Cause I can take that. I know some shit that I need to learn, so I can get that. You know what I'm saying? But don't tell me something. It's just the same example.
You know
Don't
what
listen to what I say. Do as I do.
Throw the
You know what I'm
grenade.
saying?
Throw the
You know what I'm
grenade and
saying?
then watch.
I know y'all done heard that before. Yo.
Throw the grenade and then watch. Facts.
But this is the thing I'm saying.
I did that. I threw the grenade and then you watch.
Right.
Hey, this is how I feel. Hey man, I don't give a fuck about you hoes in my business. Fuck y'all, eat my dick. And then I threw the grenade and I just watched.
That's because I was making a.
I wanted to see what was gonna go up here. I swear to God. That's why I've been talking about what's on board.
Okay, my bad.
No,
No,
What I'm
my
saying is, it's reaction. Cause see, these same people, it's gonna be the same people going in that group.
But that's why I said
I
at the
know.
beginning of my rant, then I say, I want you to go back and tell them.
Oh yeah.
And I need you to go back and tell them because I said it every time
And
I say
that's
something.
why I
facts.
said what I said.
And I get
Oh,
y'all.
no,
Listen, I
goddamn,
respect
what you-
everything that
what
y'all
you
saying
tell
right
'em.
here as from you, from this is the Chris Show. I got Sonny, I got Al, I got Q. You know what I'm saying? I got Q, I got Al, I got Sonny. We out here doing what we're doing. My boy do massages. He definitely do some catering. He definitely get you what you need. My boy do producer work and podcast type shit. So you already know what it is. If you got a studio, he definitely get you what you're looking for. My boy in the process of making a movie. So in the process of making this movie, he need everybody that got a talent with a camera, music, anything that you got going, come show up because you gotta show your talent. So that's what we into.
No, he don't need that
We
no
need
more.
this
Don't
movie to
show
be-
up.
This is one of the type of movies where it's the first time when your name be showed in the credits, it's everybody's first time name in the credits. So this is what we looking for. My boy's looking for a lot of talent right now. If you, like I said, photography work, my boy Sonny gonna get into that pretty soon, so he definitely will be there doing what we're doing. This is the Chris Show. Every Tuesday we're gonna do what we're doing. So go ahead, say what you gotta say.
But this the thing though.
You got a question.
This the thing though, bro. My project, bro. I'm doing this shit by myself, bro. I ain't funded by nobody. This shit coming out of my pocket, bro. Like I ain't know I'm alright in life, bro, but I ain't rich. You feel me? Yeah. I pay for all this shit.
Cause your brother right there, what you going?
but man, I pay for this
Damn,
shit.
boy.
I pay for this shit out of my pocket.
Let it make it.
So you know, man, this something I believe in, bro. Like
No, we definitely believe in
this
you, bro.
this my vision for it though.
I'm proud of you.
I appreciate
No,
it.
for real.
This my vision for it though. A lot of them producers, a lot of top people, they ask me this shit. They say, "Hey, bro, what's your vision for it, bro?" You know, we had Friday, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wanna do that.
Oh, you want to do something on the lines of that? You know,
Not even lines, bro. I want to have a 1, 2, a 3, bro. This is my thing, like,
That's the same line.
bro,
Like,
like,
I had a 1, 2, and 3.
but I'm saying like movie.
That's what I'm saying.
Movie, you know what I'm saying? But
He don't want the same concept. He wants to have longevity.
He wants something for the down south
He
type
wants a
shit,
longevity.
Texas type shit.
so, but y'all answer this question, bro. For me, I had to sit back and think about it. Hey, when the last time, bro, we had like a fire-ass down south movie. You know what that movie was? ATL.
yeah.
So me, I'm like, hey, bro, just because T.R. rich, this nigga got way more money than me.
Stay on that level.
You hear me? I'm always gonna do that.
That's what
I'm gonna do this shit for my mama, though. You hear me?
Yeah, stay
I'm
on
gonna
that
do this
level.
shit for my Jones, bro. You know what I
Don't
mean?
never think tomorrow. Always. See, I'm gonna tell you why I do something like that. Tell you why.
And he keeping it real 100 though. But he keeping it 100 though. That's why he said it like
I
that.
do. I ain't gonna even front.
That's why he said it like that.
You know why? Because I know a lot of people don't like it, but it's enough people who like that shit.
Just stay interested.
And then if you know me, when you're talking to me like this is the kind of conversation I have all the time. I'm not talking now like this ain't gonna put on. When we had conversations with men, this is how I talk. But you see me in the club acting fool, talking shit like I'm just some old nigga. I'm acting fool. See, that's the thing. I understand who Al Songbird is.
And who the business
Who
is.
Al is. See,
Facts.
Al Songbird is the business.
Facts.
But Al is somebody who want to do some great shit for his people. I be want to give people shit. You know, I wish I had more money. Man, I ain't got shit. Yeah. The funny shit is, whenever I do something, it seems to come together. It seems to be successful. And that's by the grace of God. Just real talk. I tell people that, hey man, I've been in some of the worst penitentiaries, some of the worst gangbang situations. I've been shot up. I died on the table twice, getting shot, this real shit. And I tell people, hey man, when they say, man, you ain't supposed to be here. Yes, I am. I'm supposed to be right the fuck where I'm sitting right now. Because didn't nobody give me shit.
Right.
But my thing is, I remember being a nigga who people didn't give anything. They didn't give a chance. I was just a little short black nigga saying in the club, acting crazy. I looked in the motherfucker wall, but then it started catching on. See, because I had a vision of, I'm gonna keep going because I love to do it. My mantra with this shit is I do this shit butt naked for free. I love it like that. I would do it butt naked for free because my thing is the only thing I have to give is what God gave me to give.
See, that's how
My
we
voice, my intellect. My
singing?
conversation. Just the only thing I have to give. My 5'5" self. This is the only thing I have to give. And it's a lot. So my thing is, hey, I might as well go and blow up and get it right. You know what I'm saying? They gonna hate me anyway. A lot of them gonna like me. So why I'm be worried about what motherfuckers who don't like me say? So 9 out of 10, they ain't doing shit I'm doing. They in the craft, paid they $10, get in the watch, come hate on me. You know how much I love that shit? When I know a motherfucker been talking about me and I see him in the club, you know what I do? What's up, my nigga? You good?
Hey, that shit like a drug game.
Man, that shit like dope. Man, I spend 8 feet tall when I know a nigga don't like me. I go dance right in front of him too. Right in front of your gas. I go get it right. Cause I know you ain't gonna say shit.
But so can I spit some pimping on that?
Go ahead.
So look, listen, and you listen to
I'm listening to y'all niggas. My shows, I'm gonna listen.
But listen, let me check it out. So he said he gonna go dance. This how
Shit.
Me, I would hate it on nigga. So nigga, when I came up and I got a little money, nigga, I remember living in them hotels. You feel me? I was living in them hotels, bro. Every day I woke up, nigga, and I'm in my 20s. So every day I wake up, bro, I got to either go donate or go catch out.
Tell it.
So I used to catch out,
nigga, tell it.
and get paid $150. Oh shit. Well, I know I got $40 on the, and I'm just being honest with y'all.
Man, tell it. Man, fuck them.
$40.
Oh man, nah, fuck y'all.
$40 for a room, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I smoke weed, bro, so.
You preach to the choir.
Yeah. I'm just saying relatable
All
shit.
three of us.
So I'm just saying relatable shit. So nigga, every day I wake up, nigga, I'm like, yeah, I gotta go catch out, bro. I gotta go donate. I'm still skinny. Little motherfucker, bro. I ain't getting up at what, 15, 20?
Oh, it's real.
So nigga, I'm like, I gotta go catch out. So nigga, I make 150
Grammys.
175, nigga. I don't get one of the $40 rooms in Fort Worth, nigga, off I-35, my nigga. I seminary. In case y'all nigga want to try to
hood.
Oh yeah, I know what it was.
So check it out. So boom, nigga, I ain't got no AC in my car, nigga. I forgot the name of that car, but I drove a little red car, bro. No AC, nigga. It was so hot outside, bro. My son just having a diaper, nigga. That's it. Sitting in the car, see nigga hot in the bitch, bro. So nigga, I'm thinking, man, I'm really out of there, bro. And to me, so I'm humble in a way to be like, hey, damn, bro. Today, that's what I'm saying.
No, but today, what you doing today?
Sitting down with us.
Fun.
Sitting down with us.
A lot to you.
Stop. You ain't smiled not one time till you did that.
Yeah, I'm having fun.
So don't it feel good to not stand where you at?
Cause you getting shit from the script.
One
This
thing
nigga got.
I can
He ain't
always
doing his
tell you
fingers no.
is this.
What's up?
Everybody got a story.
Facts.
Everybody got a story. Everybody been through some type of something.
Boy,
You know, we might not have had the same story as you. We might not have the same story as you. But we might have had a mix of both.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? We might have had it worse. That's why
I bet not. Nigga, fuck.
I thought you was great too.
I can tell you to stop the whole conversation. I looked over. Stop it,
I looked over.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
At
me
the
already
end of the day,
like
man,
Y'all niggas is wild.
we gotta quit hating on each other. We gotta
As
quit
we
judging
should.
each other. We gotta quit looking at each other like I'm better than you littler than me. You know what I'm saying? I can do this better than you.
What you talking about? I'm first. You said something about me, bro. What the fuck you
Shut up,
say?
Kermit. This nigga here, wow. Hey, this is
I said, fuck with it, bro.
Hey, listen. I
Y'all should
appreciate
have me
everybody.
drink this shit. I'm finna wave in this motherfucker.
Hey, I appreciate everybody coming out tonight.
Hey,
You already know this is pre-show. We finna get to the end of this time, so we've been on here rocking for 2 hours.
Yeah,
So we been in here doing what we supposed to do as gentlemen. Like I said, we were just really just talking without the camera. This is some shit that we would just like talk about. So you already know this. I got my boy Sonny. I got my boy Al. I got my boy Q, and I am so far good. This is the pre-show. Every Tuesday you can catch me here. Every Monday you can catch my lady. She back here in the background. You see what it is. You know what I'm saying? She waiting on Mondays at 8 o'clock. Next week on Tuesday you can catch us at the Show. Other than that, the Cigar Talk will be back with the same panel again because I know we got a lot more to talk about, and we will get it right. We got to make sure their schedules is fit in. We can get it right, so I'm definitely going to tell them the next date right before they leave so they can put it on the schedule so we can have it right. I respect all 3 gentlemen, all 5 gentlemen in here. I apologize.
Can I say something?
Go ahead,
My
man.
son already got a certificate of graduation.
Hey, shout out to everybody. Hey, I gotta say, shout out to my kids that graduated. That's everybody. They love them. You know what I'm saying?
That's all right.
But I do, like I said, I do appreciate each gentleman coming out here personally. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all took the time out here to make the first show. To me, I felt like it was a good show. You know what I'm saying?
Beautiful home, beautiful atmosphere. Thank you so much, man.
We spoke, we was gentlemen, we got to talk, we got to listen to everybody, you know what I'm saying? We over talked each other and we still been us, you know what I'm saying? So, y'all hearing from me first, I am him so far good. This is Sonny, this is Al, this is Q. And before I even said their names, but I'm going to let them say what they do. Like I said before, we leave out here so y'all know what it is. We started it just like that. So they're going to tell you each and let y'all know what you got going coming up and what's up and coming. You know what I'm saying?
What's up and coming? Nothing. Going to work every day.
Hey, facts.
If you book me for something and it's up and coming,
Big facts. Y'all already know.
you know what I do?
I'm gonna start mine with a question.
Go ahead.
Sonny, I would love for you to come by the show and really show some of your wares, bro. I would love for you to do that. We're gonna talk about that out camera. I would love for you to, because your food is amazing, bro.
Facts.
Let me say this.
Nice.
Every time I've gone to an event with Sonny catered, the first one was the Tsunami event where I had mine way back in the Grove when they had the club Black. First time I had your fish.
Seasoned up. Nigga, stop playing with my nigga.
And I'm saying that specific. It's so many pork chops and big rice pilaf. All that shit.
Listen.
I go all this shit. But then we went to the Tsunami event and it was presented so beautifully and it was great food. Everybody was satisfied and loved it. But like I said, man, Songbird. I'm just a nobody trying to be somebody. Trying to tell everybody about somebody who can save everybody.
Off the real.
So, really shit, man. My thing is, call me love. Diddy don't have that name no more. Call me love now. Without the baby oil. So,
Man, it's your boy Q Woods, man. It's been a blessing, bro. I fuck with each and every last one of y'all. I respect each and every last one of y'all, bro. Bro, I'm just a kid from East Texas, man, from 24th Street, man.
What?
Top.
I'm from Keeper.
Yeah. So I'm just a young nigga, man, from East Texas, man.
Nacogdoches.
From 24th Street, man. They said I couldn't do this shit, man. Shouts out to DJ A Baby, man. Like, nigga was an inspiration to a young nigga. But man, I'm like him, bro. I'm just a nobody, man, trying to get somewhere, man, and help my people. We got In the Hood coming late July, early August. We got the Underdog podcast, man. I will like to have y'all fellas on my shit. So we're gonna talk outside the camera, but I got that coming next month, bro. I do got merch, y'all. I just printed up my merch, bro. I gotta get some shit going. Bet. I'm trying to get. We're gonna talk out camera. This ain't none of y'all motherfucking business. Yeah. And I'm
coming soon.
Look, y'all not gonna give me a chance because y'all scared of me, bro. I understand, but listen, let me tell you something. I got respect for each and every last one of these fucking. My name Q Woods, man. Comedian, actor, man. I appreciate this man here, bro, to the fullest. Man, like a brother to me, bro. Man, if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be here, y'all. It started out like this here, and we're gonna get the millions, y'all. It's gonna be a little different, but we love y'all though. We're gonna look a little different. We gonna, you know what I'm saying? But we love y'all for sure.
A whole lot different.
Man, but y'all know who I am, bro. Like I said, in the hood coming, man. This summer, I appreciate everybody that viewed it, man. That shared this, man. That was just on here paying us attention, bro. Y'all could be doing anything else, man. So we appreciate it, man, and I appreciate you, my boy.
You already know it.
You know what I'm saying?
He full, y'all. He
Hey man,
shit
I'm kind of full too. You know what I'm saying? My boy Sonny pulled up on me with this tequila. I took 2 glasses of that, and I'm on this. But this is the Creek Squad show. This is what we do. This is the Cigar Talk. Like I said, first the mini show. So we're gonna get this right. We're gonna get this right. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, the first couple shows is gonna be where it's at, and then in the long run, we're gonna be where we're supposed to be at. Before we close out, I know we introduced everybody, but I just wanted if anybody have any closing words out, just to give a motivation to just a few words or speak. I mean, you know what I'm saying, a quote or something to let people know, like, nigga, this is real. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
I got a shower too.
Okay, go ahead.
Mind your motherfucking business.
Yeah,
Amen.
mind your motherfucking business.
My boy say mind your business.
Yeah, mind your motherfucking
And I'm on my business.
Come see me at 10 o'clock Wednesday.
Every Wednesday, you definitely catch the late night show. So tomorrow night, you definitely will catch them doing
I
these.
would say, don't always follow the narrative of everybody else.
Respectful.
Find your own narrative.
You got something to say?
Man, I would say, man, love yourself, man, love each other.
Amen.
We don't know how much time you got on this earth, man. So do what you never done, man. Don't matter what they say about you, man. You great in God's eyes, you great in your eyes, man.
Amen.
Love yourself.
Thanks. My boy, Jay, you got something to say before we leave about here?
Success comes with not with what God gives you, but what you do with it.
Yes, sir.
Hey, y'all heard what he said.
One more time, what you say?
Go ahead, man.
Success comes with not with what God has given you, but what you do with it.
What you got? Hey.
You gotta take that with mustard seed and run with it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know my boy. You got something to say? He ain't never got nothing to say. Well, this is Chris Squad Show, and I appreciate everybody coming out. This is the Cigar Talk First Amendment, like I say. We're going to end this show tonight. Like I said, I got my boy Sonny here. I got Al Sonneberg. I got Q. I got Big J here. And I got my boy who don't never say nothing. And I am him so far good, and I
But
appreciate
he got
everybody coming.
bitches.
Yeah, he definitely get bitches, though. Stop playing with him. You know what I'm saying?
AKA get bitches.
No,
Get
get bitches.
Yeah,
When you see my nigga at a party or at a
whores.
and he got the camera and he know what he doing, just know my nigga.
He don't want to say nothing. So I've been at a speed. He don't
So
want
like
to
I
say
said,
nothing.
I appreciate everybody coming out here tonight, showing love, and it's much love, and I respect every gentleman mindset and your opinion. And my boy Sonny said, you can't have the yes man every time. You know what I'm saying? It's not meant for you, and that's cool. So you
If it
either
is, you'll never be important.
you either gotta roll with it, or you just hey. As my motto is, you either gonna make history or be history. So I've been rocking with that for a long time. So we either gonna do that tonight. This is the pre-show. I appreciate all gentlemen coming out here, show some love to me, and yeah, man, stop playing with me, man. We out, man. I definitely do. Even though we on hot camera, hot mic type shit, they still hear us. But I fuck with y'all.